This we're called Latrans, I'm a VTuber, and today we're playing some more Metaphor. Last time we were getting a new party member. But is this an autosave? Sure, let's go with the autosave. Okay, yeah, this is a Trevor person. Yeah, I think we did see this part. I like. We need to help her. Yeah. We need to deal with this stuff. Take care of this paper tiger right here. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go through it a bit fast because we've already seen these. Oh no, you're playing to get trailer too. And we're just gonna stand here and take whatever he has to throw at us. You're the one making a fool here. Let's see about these. Alright, here we go. We just sit down and take it. Yep. Nothing to do here. So sad. Got, he's raped enough. Now it's time to collect. He got freaking goated. What an asshole. I remember he did that.
俺はクローデル。この国の王になる男だ。さあ、名乗れガキ。この国を救おうとする者だ。簡単に解放したわね。忘れた。
Just glad she's released. She's released for that. Unless it's a duel. And I think we did say it was a duel.
人質なんて単におびき出すためさ。俺はもともと一方的にお前らをいたぶれるんだよ。だがそうだな。ジュナ、俺につくならお前だけは救ってやってもいい。こびるなら俺にしとけよ。俺はいずれ類をも超える男だからな。願い下げよ。
Yeah, I think he'll be able to do that.
誰が相手だろうと人生を他人に任せたことなんか1秒だってないわ。
We struck against him, kind of. I mean, it was more blunt. Oh, that was sharper though.
何よ、殴れるじゃない。くそ、どうなってる。
You've lost the favor of the king, I guess. Already, this is recognized as a duel already. Still unsure about who her sister is.
姉さんでも無理だったのに。けど、この目で実物を何度も見たから、私。 再現できるかも。なるほど。
Okay, yeah, the stream looks fine. I just wanted to see that. Yeah, she was masked dancer.
ならば恐れも不安もあなたの光。汝王道を照らす輝ける星よ、目覚めなさい。見て、演じる。私の天賦の才能なんだから。
Kind of resembling wings. Her hair, I mean.
これが歌にかける私の覚悟よ。
Oh yeah, hers is supposed to be a microphone. Makes sense.
Nani? カキと同じ力を。くそ、歌うたいが。
歌うたいなめないで。一曲を歌うことは一回の人
You'll
生。
never understand that.
私は歌の持つ力に生涯全部かけてるの。ろくにかける度胸もない察した覚悟の違いを教えてあげるわ。
やれ、食い殺せ。二人まとめてだ。
And now time to actually strike back.
なるほど。これがしかも仮面を変えれば何者にもなれる。ちょうどいいわ。あなたの力も借りるわね。
ただ真似でできることじゃない。あなたこの力のこと知ってるの？
まあ昔ちょっとね。
She was able to awaken
さて
some
散
invitation,
々
that's for
好き勝
sure.
手してくれて。
うっせえ。
Yeah, definitely think about that part. Payback.
決闘だ。まとめて葬って。
Mass answer can contribute to mass.
決闘だって言うなら手加減無用でしょ。全力でやっちゃえ。
I forgot what techno was too. Not that.
加減はしない。
天に命中。
It was Cyclone.
レッツ取らないですって。
And he dodged.
しっかりして。
頼むぞ、ヘクトー。 王者の魂をここに。
天に命中。王者の
Don't think it lasts too long like that, man.
加減はしない。
You better dodge this one. Oops.
ヘクトー。そくさ。
Now it's just you.
死ねえ。行くぞ。癒しの力。
And now we're at mass.
燃えなさい。
He does have quite a bit of reach.
死ねえ。
I don't think he has that much of an offensive capability.
王者の魂をここに。ゴークよ。
Yep.
マジックシェイカー。
It will take him far too long to try to kill me. Can we get the board on?
死ね
ごめんなさいだよね。ジュナ。
It's over,
え。この
man.
力で。
王者の
Two
魂
more
をこ
turns.
こに。
Oh, well, one more turn after this. Yeah, you got us there.
王者の魂をここに。
It's over, Glodel. It's so over for you.
助けてくれ。
Magician, white.
悪くないな。いい手応え
Yeah, let's just get everything evened up there. Don't want it to fall too far behind.
だ。俺の負けだ。忍び込んだ件は言わない。だから頼む。命だけは。
Yeah, like you're the type to actually give off.
助けたって完全にバラすでしょこいつ。
けど死なせると説明が厄介だわ。取引で済ませた方が。
He's not thinking about that anymore.
か ってね。
But instead,
なぜだとは
the course activated against him, the king scores.
負けるか。俺は未来
Was it because he tried striking after he lost?
死んだ。今度はこっちが守られたの？
Because the duel was over? I don't know, this is just my speculation. And this is around where we left. They must have seen the fucking chains, man.
死んでるぜ。何なんだ。
違う。向こうから襲ってきたの。
The king's magic did kill him.
本当なんすか。
こいつルイ様の資質に忍び込んでたのよ。凱旋者が飛んだのを利用して。
そうだよ。なんでいきなり飛んだんすか。
And she's gonna be like, oh, whoops, my bad.
それは私がちょっぴり無理だっていうか。だってブライハーベンよ。夜景見たいじ
You're
ゃない。
gonna say that she convinced the
マジかこの人。
master.
とにかくそしたらグローデルが襲いかかってきて、そこを彼が助けてくれたの。
Are they gonna ask us why do we knew that Glodiol did that?
はい。危ないところでした。
本当。
なんてこった。ジュナさん、災難でしたね。
They're gonna go easy on.
待てよ。お前夜会にいたはずだよね。こんな場所まで駆けつけたと。
私の話信じられないの？それって私も疑ってるって意味になるけど。
He's attacking from other sides, so he cannot use an attack. Kind of like
け
an
ど
anti-air against his attack.
ネズミってグローデルのことだったのかもな。
Yep.
裏切り者が入り込んでるってルイ様が。俺らそのネズミ取りに来たんすよ。
そうなら早く報告すべきでしょ。夜会に戻らない？
ジュナさん、喉治ったんすか。
ああ、彼に治療してもらったから
Bruh.
いい感じに手厚い看護でね。
手厚い看護。
You're like, brother, what the hell?
もうちょっと早く来てたらあなたに頼んでたかも。
別に何も思ってないっす。
Yeah, I think Fidelio actually doesn't care about her
と
that
にかく
much.
早く報告しなくちゃでしょ。こ
His
こは
brother
見張りに
though.
任せて行くわよ。
He's not gonna trust it. He's gonna be suspicious still.
うわ、めちゃくちゃ睨んでる。怖っ。
Yep. He's the one to worry about. We're giving a report of sorts, I guess.
では、ネズミの正体はグローデルだ。すでに息絶えたと。
By the king's course himself.
夜会を抜け出した配下はグローデルとこいつの2人だけです。グローデルが悪さしてたのもジュナさんとこいつが防いだ。
We could say that we noticed him leaving the
ま
soiree.
たはその逆か。
Oh.
確かに死人に口なし。他には誰も現場を見ていません。
ちょっとあんたね。
だけど奴は上位の候補者で王の魔法に守られていたはず。証言通り奴の方から
Then we're
襲いかかって自滅したとして、
Popular?
こいつに王の魔法が。
矛盾はない。宣告報告があった。例の顔をし、
Really?
お前の顔が現れたそうだ。首の剣。
Okay, so does it only
Ita
protect the
Tatami
major
Hibita.
candidates?
おお、すげえな後輩。
Go
そ
ahead.
れでグローデルに魔法が。
Seems we were more danger than we knew, but the risk paid off.
グローデルの目的は何だ。何を探っていた。
わからないわ。聞き出すどころじゃなくて。
オーデンあたりが送り込んだんすかね。
Or
それはない。
something so.
あいつは競技会が始まって早々総兵団のギドと戦ってる。
まあいい。フォーデンが育てた競技会の熱狂。この手でそのまま奪い取ってみせよう。
So what are you gonna do?
お前たちにはこれから我が手足となって働いてもらう。
maybe not. Let's just focus on the mission at hand.
フォーデンが次の課題を何にしてくるか見ものだな。それまでこの町に待機していろ。
He still doubts us somewhat, I think. But if he can use us, he's gonna use us.
ねえ、グローデルに代わって私が出歩く時の送迎係、
Damn.
彼にしてもいいかしら。
本気っすか？
おかしい？だって凱旋車持ってるのよ。そうだ、今から見に行ってこようかしら。
Yeah, they're definitely gonna be suspicious of that.
兄貴、浮かない顔だな。
グローデルが野心家だからってルイ様の部屋を荒らすか？あいつに何の得がある？
He's still thinking about the reasons.
よし。
Number 20, he just made it. Or manages to break the prince's course using the formula.
お邪魔するわ。自己紹介は必要ないわよね。何？私のことまだ話してない
We just got here.
いや、私だって何も聞いてないし。
Wow.
その仲間と思っていいのか？ああ、いや、同じル
Someone who
イ
can
様の親
use
友
our
だが、なんというか
archetypes.
ルイの部屋にいた目的はそちらと同じよ。っていうか、本当に一度も聞いたことない？まさかグライアスが言ってた他の工作員っての
So
が
you did know
グラ
Brian.
イアス。その人、大聖堂で亡くなった人？ごめんなさい。もう一人が誰なのかは秘密厳守で知らなかったけど、目的は理解してる。王子殿下の呪いは普通の方法じゃ解けない。
And we got the formula, but is it the real
術式の図
formula?
面を手に入れるか。
Surely he'd explore his own quarters and know that something's
な
missing.
るほど。殺す係がグライアス、手に入れる係があんたか。
王の魔法でルイが殺せなくなった時から誰か接触しに来るかもって心の準備はしてたわ。けどまさか私よりも若い子が来るとはね。大事な伝令に妖精を使うことがあるからってガリカの名前を教わってなかったら気づけないところだった。
Okay. So that's how you learned about us. But who told her about that?
驚いたのはこっちよ。まさか歌姫様が同志なんて。
Lover?
それにてっきりあなたってなんていうかルイの女かもって。あんなおっかない男の資質盗み以外で入らないわ。それにああ見えてルイは私の歌声を気に入ってそばに置いてるの。それを濁らせるような不粋はしてこない。
事情はまあ飲み込めたが、随分と危険な副業だな。名声があるだろうになぜそこまでする？
Because he
最初は
was
偶然ね。
right.
私要人といることが多いから組織の人が密偵してる現場に居合わせちゃったの。
Huh. I thought she didn't want Louis to be like.
まさか脅されて無理やりか？
逆。私の方から志願したの。だって運命的じゃない。必要な刺激だと思ったのよ。歌い手として本物になるために。組織にとってもルイの懐へ自然に入り込める人材なんてそうはいないし、利害が一致したみたい。
芸の
So you were in a position only you could feel.
肩書きにたがわ
You
ぬ
were
度
like,
胸
yeah,
だな。
this is my job.
何かに命を懸けるってそういうことでしょ。外野からは馬鹿げたバクトに見えるものよ。あなたたちと同じ。
Oh, she's not wrong about that.
ちげえね。国中がジョーちゃんの歌に惹かれるわけが分かった気がする。
まあ半分は生まれのせいかも。ニディア族の娘が一人で世界に飛び出すなんて度胸くらいなきゃ。とにかく歌は私のすべて。正教にお呼ばれしてどんな名誉をいただくより 誰かの魂を震わす歌を歌っていたいの。
So she doesn't wanna be a birdie like
そういうわけだ
Gage.
から、私今後もバレない限りはルイと今の距離感を続けるつもり。いいかしら、隊長。
Fine by me.
構わないよ。
やっぱり話せる男だわ。これから仲間ね。よろしく。ドキドキね。
Do you know the kernels from your songstress? And become
ちょっと予想外すぎたけど頼れそうな仲間が増えたね。初めは無茶な旅って思ってたけど、ここまでは上
Yeah,
出来。
but I feel like not everything will go
私
as
も頑張
planned
って
from this
協
point
力する。
on.
絶対やり遂げましょう。
Just good to be cautious, man. I guess this guy like has strong determination and resolve. Rank 5.
気合い入れ直さなきゃ。頑張りましょう。
Now we have actually 5 party members.
じゃあお次は手に入った設計図の解読ね。
図面を
Well, you can
読め
say
るやつ
control.
に心当たりあんのか。ちなみに俺は呪いだのは専門外だぜ。
And you?
実はグライアスが残した手帳にレラという名前があった。
Rella.
レラ。
Oh.
もしかして聖女とか言われている
レラ様か。確かに一番適任だな。
But how do we get to meet her?
殿下襲撃の後、ご容体を見るために王国一の魔法治療師が訪れた。
Oh.
王国一って襲撃は10年以上前だろ。聖女様は俺と大差ない年に見えたぞ。
不思議じゃないわ。レラは魔法学院きっての天才児だったもの。小さい頃から魔導機の扱いは師範たちでもかなわないほ
Are
ど
you
だった
someone who's naturally good at
知
healing
り
magic?
合い？
残念だけど会うのは無理ね。王都の仕事場へ戻るためにとっくに町を立ったは
Well,
ず。
we can.
王とかなら問題ねえ。こちとら魔法があるんでな。いやあるんだよ、そういうのが。
一瞬で移動できる。条件付きだがな。
つうか待ってる意味もねえし。
It's more than
よ
still
し、や
there.
ってくれ。
Oh, he's definitely still in this town. Not the capital. Right? Yep.
本当に王と？いやいやいや。
往来で大声出すな。
Fast traveling.
いや出るでしょ。どんだけすごいことか分かってる？あんたたち一体。
おい、あれって歌姫様か。
本当？ジュナ様よ。握手とか。
But she attracts way too much attention.
有名勢だな。見たという噂が広まると後で弁解に困るぞ。
Gotta trick them with bad singing.
レラの仕事場は大通りの京
Because not even gonna bother.
というか、レラほどの魔法治療師が町医者を。
珍しいの？
I'd say so.
魔導機で治癒術を扱うのは至難の技だ。普通は貴族のお抱え。レラ様の腕なら宮遣いでもおかしくない。
それを断って庶民の相手か。聖女様ってのは本物らしいな。
もうとっとと行きまし
Yeah,
ょう。
the more time we spend
いい
here,
の
the
か
worse for her.
隊長。呪いの解読を頼めばこちらの素性に感づかれるかもしれん。信用するのか。
Let's meet her
ま
first.
ずは会ってみよ
そうだな。初めから疑ってかかる必要はない。
まったく。
Nothing can start if we don't take the first step. Please, May.
急ぎましょう。
Hi, Sammy. Yeah, we haven't been there. Oh. Remember, oh, she still have to travel with my thingy.
行きましょう。
Alright. Well, we've been here before, but never quite welcomed.
ごめんなさい。薬をかたしたらすぐ行きますから。
Okay, yeah, we've seen her in the
どうされました？
chambers, kind of.
ジュノ？
Like the freaking George Chambers meeting, council, whatever, man.
久しぶり。ごめん、急に大勢で。そちらはもしかして品評会にいた？
Indeed.
そっか。お互い名前知ってるのよね。レラは私の姉さんなの。
Yeah, I think I
私は
remember
も
that.
らわれっ子だけどね。公表してないから他言はしないで。久しぶりね、ジュナ。ごめんなさい。開会式の後会える予定だったんだけど。
Oh yeah, I remember she also talked during the freaking meeting at... What was the name of the city again? The city we were just at. And she said kind of weird things
知ってる。
in the opening
ブ
ceremony.
ライハ
Yeah.
ーベンまでフォーデン様のお供
Yeah,
で
Bral
しょ。
Haven.
すごいじゃん。父さんより出世が早いんじゃない？私は出世なんて。
Mm,
はじめまして。レラ・シグナスと言います。治療師
sounds like
で
this.
すけど、実は見てもらいたいものがあるの。これをどこで？
Better not.
何も聞かずに分かったことを教えてほしいってのは虫がいいかな。これは治癒魔法の反転術、俗に言う呪い。
A direct inversion of a healing spell.
私はこの魔
So
法
the base of the course,
ichido
of
mita
courses,
koto
can be
ga
healing spells in this world.
まあそう来るだろう。
申し遅れました。私は騎士ヒュルゲンベルグ。お察しの通り、それは王子殿下の暗殺に使われた魔法の図面。
おい、
無念ながら殿下は亡くなりました。ですがコノエとして私は呪いをかけた大逆に。
じゃあまさかこれを書いたのはルイ？
And she
品評会であんな
knows.
ことをしたのはルイに取り入る策だったんだ。信徒のあなたに許されると。
ジョアンナ様の懺悔が本心だったことは聞いていたのでわかります。むしろ
Mm,
むごい裁きを下したフォ。姉さん。でも少し安心した。噂であなたがルイ様に惚れ込んでいいようにされてるって聞いたから
she
心
didn't
配してたの。
think she was pleasing him instead.
当然でしょ。このジュアニ・シグナス、1秒だって1秒だって人生を他人に任せたことなんかないでしょ。
I guess that's a saying of hers.
あなた要するにうちを飛び出した時みたく歌への情熱がって言って首を。
I need more for her.
違わないけど、もう言い方が意地悪。図面を見ました。これによるとこの魔法は持続型。魔力があり続ける限りいつまでも効果が
So
続
was
く。
Louise
た
the
だ普通
courser?
呪いはかけた相手の枕で維持される術が多いけど、これは術者本人の魔力が使われる設計になってるの。
So he's considered using a bit of his magic for these.
ルイが生きてる限りどこへ逃げても無駄か。あの男らしい。でもこの図がたとえ殿下のご生前にあっても分析して解除。
So he must be aware that the priest is still alive.
多分無理だったでしょうね。図面が完全じゃないのよ。かいつまんだ覚書でしかないの。 解除の方法までは割り出せないわ。
そんな、
So
それじゃ。
ごめんなさい。力になれなくて。
I guess the only way is still to kill
いや
him.
こちらこそすまない。
候補者さん、私からも
Is she gonna know?
仲間ってことなのよね。ジュナのこと、どうか。
I'll do what I can.
分かってます。
Oh, exactly what we said.
ありがとう。危なっかしい子だけど、私は当面はここにいる予定。またいつでも寄ってね。歓迎するわ。ジュナのお友達だもの。
appreciate it. Impossible without killing Luis. Which is quite a pickle, but I guess we're always falling for these.
参ったね。
呪いを打ち消
Take the
す
next
方法は
step.
結局類を打つことだけが。
それが無理だからここまでやったんだぞ。これじゃ振り出しに逆戻りだ。
No, we are in a good
ルイ
position,
のところへ
even
は
if he destroys
今ま
us.
でも資格が来たけど、みんな王の魔法で固まってひどい死に方したわ。
というか、仮にまともに戦えたとして勝てるのか。
Martial and magic
アン
arts.
チキュースね。
それでもやはり類を打つしかない。
No matter how much of a
王の
monster
魔
he
法は
is.
絶対の盾じゃない。現にグローデルは命を落とした。今は類から得た信用を何とか守るんだ。いずれ必ず。
次の競争の課題が発表されるまで命令を待ってろって話。
So when's that gonna be
そうするしか
exactly?
ない。
はあ、考えすぎて今日はもう疲れた。
If we take you out in public, we might drag a crowd. We can risk Luis catching on that we're in the royal capital. At least for today, I'll ask her to send the runner away from prying
へ
eyes.
え、意外ね。この人数が休める寝台があるの？
I think we do.
狭い狭いって不評だがな。
すまない。歌姫にふさわしい寝床とは
We
言
can
えない
probably
が。
up to like 8 people maybe.
乗り心地も悪いんだが。
Yeah, we're only 6. Should be enough still.
ならせめて水浴びしてくる。あるんでしょ？
へいへいお姫様。
そうよね。捨て鉢になるのは良くない。明日からまた考えましょう。
Everything so far, so good.
そういえばニューラスってずっと何してたの？
You've been working on something?
いろいろ考えてたんだよ。ルイの凱旋車が飛んでるのを見てな。ああやって魔力で浮かすんじゃなく、翼で飛ばすってのが俺の夢見る飛び方でな。けど、転移魔法とか目にしまって、本当に俺の飛行理論を追い求めるのが正解なのか迷ってたんだ。
But it's saying how majestic was changed your
しか
mind.
しな、俺の理論が間違ってないことを証明するため飛行実験をしたんだが、手ひどい怪我を負ってる間にそのまま左遷されちまった。
Can I go to bed? Do you give up after that? I think that just the wording is bad here.
それで諦めたのか？
いや、諦めきれるわけねえよ。
Chum.
飛ぶのは俺のガキン頃からの夢だったんだ。実はな、俺の飛行理論自体はもう完成してるんだ。あとはこいつに本格的に組み込むだけなんだが。
We're gonna have a 1v1 against Luis Counter
事故の
at
こ
some
ともあった
point in the
な。
game.
その先に進むのが怖くてビビっちまってたよ。失敗を怖がってたんだ。おめえたちが王子のために命かけてんのに何やってんだって話だよな。
What are you gonna do
テーマは
then?
行ったことある場所にしか行けねえ。未知の場所を目指すにはやっぱり翼で飛んでいくしかねえ。時間はかかるかもしれねえが、俺は俺を信じてやってみるぜ。他の誰でもない俺だけのやり方でな。
I'll be looking forward to it, Noras. Add members from the party option. Press X up to 4. Preserve members gain less experience at the end of battle.
いい？
Okay, so we can now remove ourselves. When you're fighting in the midst of a hostile territory. Watch to see how the fate might compete with Juna and Rella. Near Torregrow some more trends and those that set them, what about you? The Holger is very aware of this. Will serve nothing to only wallow in dismay. The only path that remains is slaying Luis, must seek new strength with zeal renewed.
早く寝よう。
Just call it a day, okay. 2 hours and it did. All thanks to your engineer, I presume. The crazy uncle looking chap. crazy uncle. There's a man run with such a tight ship with a few loose screws on his own. That aside, I wish you wouldn't stand on ceremony with me. I'm on your side. Control. Do you know that our efforts have been spreading the wind? Nothing is voiced, we're still in a good position. I heard to by journalists' bright positivity. They all seem to be taking. Roll does do good stuff. Someone who usually serves in the role of a magician. But for now, let's just keep Heist Bay. I don't wanna keep everyone kind of leveled up if possible. Oh yeah, let's look at the thing. Voices of past heroes. One who had made a small ripple. In the time to come we shall judge if thou art worthy vessel for our power. To become the true king of this land, thou must not fight alone. To work with brave comrades, thou must delve into the possibilities within the souls of the heroes. If you protect by the royal magic, I suppose that means we owe your supporters our things. We've been doing a lot, to be honest. Yeah. Oh yeah, we should also save soon. Before I forget. I'm finding hard to sleep. As good a time as any for some reading, I guess. Is Yuna gonna be the one catching us reading this time? Yeah. Everyone else has already. Yep. Can't sleep.
眠れないのか。
まあ、そんなとこ。ちょっと目が冴えちゃって。盗ん
Yeah, just a
だ
bit
図
more
面は
casual.
明日戻ったら隙を見てルイの部屋に戻しとくわ。後で
okay.
万一感づかれても、まさか一晩でオートのレラに見せたとは、さすがのルイも思わないでしょう。
I mean, he still
目
might
的は悟られないわ。
presume that we copied it somewhere. Should probably have Yuna return any Magna keys we got on the Caradius too, just to be safe. I'll give them to her later.
なんかさ、ちょっと驚いてる。
About?
ルイのところにいた間は潜入くらい平気って思ってたのに、意外とそうでもなかったみたい。素性を話せる仲間ができて、姉さんにも会えて、そしたら急に疲れがぐっときた。一度危ないとこ助けられたし、私。
Well, we also wouldn't have gotten out of that situation against Luis and Hector. You know, just an ally. It would have been a really hard fight. At the very least. I'll trust you on that.
それね、ルイの部屋で話してた禁書の小説って何が書いてあるの？ちょっと読ませてくれ。
So what is her take on it gonna be?
その世界の文化は全てが自由である。宗教や権威者の思想を広めるものではなく、誰もが好きなように作り、誰もが好きなように受け入れるのだ。その影響は世界中に広まることもあり、かつては平和の歌が戦争を終わらせることさえ。
Are they talking about that one Christmas? I think it was either World War I or World War II, but apparently during Christmas there was a truce after people started singing a certain song, or I forget which song it was. At least just for that day, the war stopped.
いい話ね。歌が世界を変えた
But
な
I
んて。
think I have heard of this story.
身分も種族も関係なく、すべての人に歌を届けられたら、どんな世界になるんだろう。私たちニディア族はね、みんな嘘つきなの。昔は価値のない種族って言われてて、 だから自分をよく見せるための魔法を身につけた。
Inherently worthless.
あなたが見てる私の姿も実は嘘。他人にこびるだけの仮の姿なんだ。なんてね。嘘嘘。全部嘘。ありのままを晒すことが必ずしもいいことだとは思わないけれど、それでも自由はあるべきよね。
You should be able to do what you want if you wanted to. If you want to.
この力
I mean, as
が
long as it doesn't hurt
理想を
other
叶
people, I
え
think
る
it's
ため
fine.
にあるっていうなら、自由を認め合える世界を作りたい。そして何があっても私は歌い続けるわ。
You're not talk late into the night.
神王が決する日にまた一日近づく。
August 14. So what's gonna happen now? Oh,
さて、競技会で戦う猛者たちに課せられる次なる課題が時期発表されそうな気配だ。今回勝ち上がれるのはその時点で例の顔石に現れてる顔ぶれ、支持率上位わずか20名
we'll
だ
look
け。
at the rock
首の品評での
to
評判も
surface.
そろそろ広まった頃合いだろう。ここらで今の順位のおさらいといこう。まず第1位は不動の本命、人々を苦しめる海の怪物を仕留めた我らがフォーデンゲーカ。
Sure
そして参加ながら2位は変わらず逆進類だ。しかし3位には総兵団長のギド様、さらに
Okay, yeah, the ball.
結局ルイ以外の政教関係者ばっか。
何を言う。素晴らしいことだ。混乱は静まり、また良き国に戻るだろう。
良き国だ。そんなもん金持ちどもの意見だね。ルイ様の人気を見ろ。あの方こそ庶民を
People
救
surely
って
speaking
くださ
over
る。
that.
息を潜めたままのルイ一派の動きも気になるが、今回の品評会で急に名を挙げた注目株は小さい
I
ジ
guess
ョアンナに
that's
罪を告白させて巨大人間を倒した彼だ。
確かにあれはびっくりしたからな。無名の若造が大出世だな。
Just barely.
コージギさんよ。あいつとなったんだ。確かちっちゃい人間の首を自慢してた。
ああ、グローデルとかって候補か。それがどうも消息がつかめない。
口だけかよ。ルイの意を買ったルサントの恥だな。
注目株は少年候補だけじゃないぞ。着々と支持を集めているのはキャゼリナ候補。王になったら金持ち全員を賞金首にするってどえらい公約を立ててるらしい。
いいじゃねえか。どうこして金を独り占めする欲張りは日々の安心もてめえで帰ってこったろ。
意外なところじゃムスタリ族の候補もいた。おお、資料じゃこの人物ビル
From
ガ
the
島の出身
mainland of
だ。
the
あ
Mustari.
の異教徒の島未開人じゃない。汚らわしい。
Right, Milo, the
美しい
freaking
ミロ様こそ
beauty guy.
思ったより多彩な顔ぶれが残ったな。次の競技の課題発表までもうすぐだ。
So they're not announcing it yet, is how you're saying. Wait.
さあ、鐘が鳴った。お待ちかね、冒険競技会第2回戦の開会だ。
Okay, so he was still
まず、現時点で顔石に現
That
れてい
looks like
る
a
20
rook.
名。おめでとう。諸君らは正式に1回戦の勝利者だ。皆様、盛大な拍手を。
ルイの姿はなしか。まともにやる気はないらしい。
Our brother is standing there.
てか、ジュナも朝方から見かけた。
上流人から飛び込みの仕事だそうだ。まあ、一緒にいるのも大勢。
では、いよいよ彼らが次に挑む課題を発表していこう。今回、候補者諸君に課せられるのは、ズバリ、仁義の放浪だ。
Oh yeah, I think we did hear about this too. In one of the secret meetings of the church, how they want us to either we die, nothing happens, or we reclaim a relic. This helps the church either way.
はいはい、ご安心を。ちゃんと説明いたしますよ。大事なことですから、皆様の心に残る美声でね。
Okay, so this is the job.
ご登壇いただきましょう。案内役、歌姫ジュナ。
Quite a risky
仕
choice.
事って
選ばれし英傑の皆様、次なる目的地はモンタリオ公国の首都山岳都市アルタベリー。そこへ期日までに神器を持って集まっていただきます。
So what should we get?
この国には哀れにも正教を拒み救いを得られない異教の
Yeah,
人
I'm sorry,
々
but guy is gonna be so mad about this one.
彼らは時に魔力を持つ古く拙い道具を神の恵み神器と信じて危険な儀式に使い不安を広げている。皆様にそれを止めていただきたいのです。神器を彼らから引き離し正
The
教発
birthplace
祥
of
の地
scientism.
モンタリオ公国のアルタベリーへ正しき神の身元へ届けてください。すべての英傑にブーンと我らが神のご加護を。活躍
Yeah, like said something that favors the church. Because they can just gather more clicks. They probably have quite a few.
いや、大した玉だな。うっかり心をつかまれかけるぞ。
いかんいかん。
2回戦が期限を迎える頃にはアルタベリーはちょうど秋のモンタリオ正教祭。
Okay, when is
正
that?
教祭は前夜祭と本祭合わせて2日間
What
に
is
わた
that?
り行われる形。今年は数々の異教の神器をオーデン芸家がまとめて封印なさる歴史的な祭典となるでしょう。それを祝して歌姫ジュナによる祭歌の奉納も予定されています。
I'm really hyping up the event.
それでは諸君、現時刻をもって王権協議会第2回戦。
異教の地から神器を取ってこいだと略奪ではないか。到底許せん。
ムツタリ族の候補か。フォーデンもむごいことを思いつく。
Let's just ask anyways.
どういう意味？
ムツタリ族はほとんどが異教徒だからな。心の支えを差し出せと言われたようなものだ。
けど私らの場合実際に何するかはルイの命令待ちよね。
どの道アルタベリーへは行くことになるだろう。
Or there is, but we're close to the sea.
いくら正教婦だって当日の朝にいきなり来いとか非常識でしょ。
そういう割には堂々たるものでしたけど。ジュナさん、ルイ様がお呼びす。あと、お前
I guess these are our instructions.
初仕事みたいね。
Yeah.
急に呼びつける男ばっかり。
しんどい。So tiring.
今戻りました、ルイ様。
なんか、グローデルの一件からずいぶんこいつらといますよね。
I mean, she does. From Kara's perspective, we saved her life, so it makes
運
sense.
転手をこき使って問題ある？
つが聞きましたよ。正教祭で歌うんすね。
I don't know, I feel we're too happy about that one, Basilio.
ありがとう。でも喜んでいいのかしら。これってルイ様に対する牽制じゃない？私をずっと舞台に上げておくことで正教祭手出しさせないつもりなんだわ。
かといって蹴ったら大舞台には二度と呼んでやらないぞか。
Yeah, everyone's involved kind of an asshole.
恐れることなどない。今真に怯えているのはフォーデンの方だ。知っての通り、次の課題は神器を持ち寄ること。だが、神と拝む者を誰が明け渡す？王の魔法に計画を乱され、お前に
The shadows under his eyes look so much darker in the model than in the
自分からこちらのやり方に乗ってきた。
The fool has placed his fate in my hands.
もはやフォーデンは終わりだ。ならばせめて
Are we actually gonna finish him during the freaking next stage? What are we planning to do?
どうするつもりですか？
何？前から言っていることだ。フォーデンに死を与える。
I mean, yeah, we assume that, Botch.
王の魔法はどうするのです？
いずれわかる。今は指示に従え。
We're gonna make him lose his grace, his position.
お前たちに頼みたい
Someone
のは
who's trusted.
ある特別な神器の入手だ。竜神の槍と呼ばれている。
Dracodios.
竜神の槍。竜って私た
And
ち
the
の
Dios
ドラ
in
ゴン
place of the
ね
with gods.
興味深い伝承がある遺物だ。聖教祭に間に合うよう手に入れ。
And we're gonna have none of our own.
いきなり大役ですね。新人に任せてよろしい。
無論他の配下にも別の神器を探させている。持ってこられないならば、槍ともども用済みだ。
So this is kind of like our quota. If we can meet it, we get.
だったら私がついていって見張
He's
る。
wearing good enough for
な
this
ら安心でしょ。神器の持ち逃げなんてさせないわ。
Mochinige.
えらく、こやつらに終身だな。
これって配下として最初の見定めでしょ。ルイ様
You
の
already
代わ
asked
り
us.
に私が目と耳になるわ。
いいだろう。任せよう。
Yeah, I'm feeling it's definitely special. The portrait they gave him for that definitely fits the mood.
で、ルイ様、
A lot more.
肝心のその槍はどこにあるの？
あえて手がかりは与えない。探し出せ。戦いに優れるだけではないところを
Okay, so we got our
私
own
に見せ
intel
て
on Dracodios.
期待しているぞ。同じ理想を持つ者としてな。
Of course. We're back at Dane. So far, the only thing we know for sure is that it's called the Dracodios. Is there some sort of library around here? All those guys are yelling must be the best. The coherent beam drop. We're just gonna have to ask people. Divine Lance was it? That's some pagan crap, ain't it? Was one of them. Not clever like me. Yeah, I was thinking of that. Find a crowd and you can better be server to their bugger off. I think I about cross of people if I'm being honest. Checking the tavern or something. Probably. Yo, Summer, how are you sure you're facing front of a believer? You have some trust excuse him to improve your status, didn't you? Immoral, blasphemous Zelda. Sure your fuel, let it in pants or drink around. This point these areas too. Barbaric tribes shall be punished by his eminence for them, and by God. Yep, we did hear that. More than a heretic. We'll go to the inn. No, I don't see any Mustari people. That guy. Alright, let's just go to the tower. Oh, okay. Does this count as to get information? A series of brave. There being Mustari nearby. But I'm not seeing any around here. Specifically around here. Yeah, so I'm just looking. I'm sorry, no, I don't know anything. And I'm supposed to take it back. Hey, wait, everything's fine. So just go whatever you have. You know, proper characters for carrying medals are awfully mature. Do you speak to anyone else before carrying out to me? You can just talk to a couple of people and expect to find what you're looking for. Put in some legwork, talk to everyone, and don't be picky. With that said, you should choose the place you search carefully. Plenty of working people too busy to give you the time of day. Yep, tavern, relaxing there. He's actually kind of nice, isn't he? Yeah, I do wanna. Yeah, still haven't seen any starry people around here. We did see there was at least what are people to talk to over here. Here, from everything about your king, right? I was asking him anything. The thing about Divine Lands, ready to start? Divine Lands? The Pool Islands? Was there anyone with a mask? I know someone in the town with a mask. They only take up their baths when they eat. I don't know how they do it. Oh wait. Maybe they do take their baths actually. Yep. Oh wait, this is the the tavern. Okay. I forgot it was right here. It was in another street. Closer to the supper. Goblin. Hello, excuse me. Why address me while I'm enjoying a meal? I'm a customer of this tavern. I'm not just respond to any familiar fairies. You wanna know something? So I need to ask an employee first. Disagree? No. Alright. Good day. Thank. Yeah, just look around a bit first. Alright, lady. You're not here to eat. I have a question. Divine Lands. Not sure if I'm supposed to about that sort of thing. No wait. Once I was wrong about that just a bit ago. Large mascot. Must have been a Mustari. He seemed actually bored about it. He was bored about the lands? So like he might know something. Anywhere he went? Taking about to the island. The coast by Merchant's Bazaar, what did you say? Alright, Merchant's Bazaar it is then. Oh, hello. You must be right. Are you the one that we're talking about in the tavern? I'm trying to learn anything you can about the Divine Lands. Maybe you can fill us in. Seek your answers from the chief, not from me. He said to return to the island via ship any moment now. You're wearing a mask and carrying a staff, but pass on for generations. Alright. Merchant Bazaar, off we go. Merchant Bazaar, right there. I saw Village Chief Mamoto. He was participating in the tournament, but he appeared genuinely upset. I wonder if everything's alright. I don't think it's this guy. Yeah, I think it's the big guy we saw with the rook helmet. Rookish helmet. I remember you. The Becky couldn't wrote my speech. But before you have earned pairs in comparison to mine. The man who has earned an independent Rusante nation. Beautiful little dance roll. Is Lee strong? He gotta beat humans, right? He's certainly a master when it comes to magic. I once had a chance to observe the unit he commands in battle. At the front lines say, well, it's not a children who should hear, just remember this, little lady. What matters isn't the strength to defeat enemies, it's the strength to protect people. Something Louis is sorely lacking. Dang. Oh, that's just getting pretty thick if I heard one. That boy sure was a rough one. He was calling to us with the pool. With Armir answered. The pool? When the sea starts acting eerie like that, we sort of call that the pool. The smuggler's is crystals that sank to the bottom of the sea, and they can do strange things about dragging them all highly piggledy. See those balls of silver from the distance? The phenomenon happens in town on occasions too, and it shows the zero to the bone it does. It's like your feet want to walk on the walls instead of the floor. Or like the ones that become the floor, how to describe it maybe. Okay, I think he means those like bubbles right in front of us right now. Yeah, these. Yeah, that is pretty unsettling to be honest. Dude, there, have you heard the words about that Glottal Fowler? The operation Brad participant is dormant in Louis' place. He has vicious dog, he brings along everywhere. I guess he's not Louis subordinate for nothing. He can keep a monster like that. More than just the monster you imagine it is. Hey, that monster over there must be their chief. And he's mad as hell.
奪ってこいだと。あのむごい弾圧を繰り返すつもりか、政教不明。
ご立腹だな。まあ、故郷が荒らされかねんわけだしな。さて、どう話したものか。
I mean, with sympathy, but he will still take advantage of him. I don't think we should lie to him. Like this would be too much of a suck it out when we have the same objective in mind, being a role participant. Let's just be straight to him.
ちょっといいですか？聞きたいことが。
君は異教徒が珍しいか？
仁義とやらには詳しくないが、
We know a few.
故郷を脅かされる痛みは俺もよくわかる。
仁義の品は我らにとって信仰の象徴、心の拠り所であり、
土着の古い信仰にもたまに魔力を扱える道具があって、彼らに仁義と呼ばれている。ただ今の魔導機と違って原始的なので危険なものも多い。少なくとも私は
間違いよ。仁義は原始的なんかじゃない。正教が嘘を広めてるだけ。事実は逆さまよ。仁義の多くは解明できないほど高度で、実物に触れたことがあればわかるわ。仁義なんて呼ばれるのは文字通り神の遺産と思ってしまうような城。
君は歌姫だ。驚いたわ。式典では違うことを話していた。
仕事は仕事。ただね、異教徒じゃなくたって正教から弾圧を受けた人はいるってこと。
その知識の深さ、それに弾圧。まさか君は魔法学院
だ。
どこであれ、あんな風に土足で踏みにじられてほしくない。
仁義が手に入れば何でもいい他の候補者とは君らは少し違うようだ。
俺たちだって探してない
We are
わけじ
also
ゃない。
looking for one. Yeah, we're being honest with him at least.
今は竜神の槍とかいう名前を一つ知っているだけでな。
竜神の槍。その話を聞きたかったわ。我が故郷の司法は随分と有名らしい。別に槍の話は隠し事じゃない。むしろ私は多くの人に見に来てほしい。空気の澄んだ日にはこの場所からよく見えるんだ。我らの里は
海の向こうの島、ビルガ島のことか。
So it's at Dragon Island?
内海に浮かぶ大きな島のことだ。住民のほとんどがムツタリ族で、王国全土で唯一正教の布教が手つかずの土地だ。
正教を否定する気も争う気もない。私は
But the church does want to destroy you.
それが立候補の動機というわけか。
世界を変えられる気でいたよ。少し前まで。申し遅れたね。私の名はエディ。悪いことは言わない。竜神の槍は諦めた。渡すわけにもいかないが、そもそもたどり着けない。
Is there some kind of trial for it?
どういう意味です？
ここからじゃ船が出てないからさ。他にも理由はあるが、とにかくよそ者が近づくのは無理だ。
And I feel bad about it, but we have to try.
どうやらここで幕切れる。現実と向き合うさ。
とりあえず竜神の槍がビルガ島にあるってのは確かみたいね。
Well, we have a location to go
船
to
が
at
出て
least.
ないなんて本当なの？王国一の港町よ。
I mean, I don't think people are all lining up to go there.
言われて思い出した。文化の違いや海流のせいでビルガ島への交易船は モンタリオ側からしか出ていない。
モンタリオは内海を挟んで反対側だぞ。
Or is Ontario the birthplace of scientism? That's also kind of weird. That they'd be the only ones that changing with them.
期限に間に合わない。
なら自力で内海を突っ切っちまえばいいじゃねえか。
Oh.
心配ご無用だぜ。
Are we gonna make an amphibious gauntlet rudder? Is that what you're doing, Nuras?
ジュナさんのこと心配なのか。いや、
No, not
ま
quite.
ついた意味じゃなくてさ。
うるさいんだよ。
兄貴、あいつらのことまだ信じてねえんだろ。
And I don't think that's a bad thing for him to be
そんな
cautious.
短い付き合いで背中預けられるか。
Yeah, that's perfectly reasonable.
グローデルの件、あいつら本当に白だと思う。
ならついていこうぜ、俺たちも。
Oh?
兄貴の納得いくようにしたらいい。俺は兄貴についていくさ。どこまでも。
I mean, I like them as characters, to be honest.
生意気なんだよ、お前。
I guess they're joining us on our trip, and there's nothing we can do about it. They did become amphibious, dang.
これは
まさか船みたいに水の上を進めるってこと？
おうよ。
Apparently.
おめえらが夜会に出払ってた間、ルイの凱旋車を舐め回すみてえに見れたからな。いろいろひらめいたってわけだ。
Boy, full of ideas.
もともとこいつは地べたの上だけ這い回る設計じゃねえ。そのための柔軟な関節を生かしてちょいちょいっとな。
So basically you change parts. But that would still have taken a
島へ
long
渡る
time.
なんて話は今の今まで。
おいおい頼むぜ。地図をよく見な。島は関係ねえ。もともとモンタリオへの最短経路は
So what's the plan from the first place for you?
違いない。考えもしなかった。
それに
I should look at the map actually.
ここらの海には怪物が出るんだろう。なら船じゃダメだ。ま
A
さしく
place where we can actually fight.
ああ、ニューラス、品評会見てないんだっけ？その怪物ならフォーデンが仕留めたみたいよ。
I mean, there's more
ちょっ
monsters.
とさ、まさかこれで行こうっての？
あんたたちどうして？
そりゃ護衛っすよ。ジュナさん行くんだから。まして行き先は未開の島だし。
せっかく張り切ってる新人たちを信用してあげないの？
I mean, this,
それとも信用できないのは私？
I mean, they literally said that they don't cross, but I guess they didn't say to us. But I think it makes sense for
ル
them
イス様に言
to
わ
be
れてきたんで
cautious.
す。ジュナさんでも上下の話は筋通さないと。
Yeah.
俺たちがいたら困る。
But he's bluffing here.
大ありだぜ。寝床が足りなくなら。
心配すんな。俺と違って兄貴はかさば。
うっさいんだよ。てか、こんなしょぼいので海出て大丈夫なわけ？
We do.
嫌なら帰って構わんぞ。誰も頼んでない。
まあ、よろしくな。せっかくの海だ。楽しく行こうぜ。
Yeah, I do like them as characters. We are now.
参ったな。これは予想してなかった。連中、なぜ来たと思う？
They still suspect us.
疑われてるのかも。
And they should.
だろうな。グローデルの件、ずいぶん危ない橋を渡った。
まあ、こうなっちゃ仕方ねえ。出発できるようにしとくからよ。準備が済んだら
Let's just make
声
sure
かけ
to
て
not talk about anything confidential while they're on the ship. The water. Wanna call it a ship now? Make preparations. I mean, I don't think there's much we can do. Yeah, I think I'm good. We don't have any quests, right? Pick up. Where's the map bottom?
さて
Not to get any quests.
やあやあ、
But I guess we can check in on these, see if there's anything else we can pick up. So make it before we have to leave. Alright. Then yeah, we made everything we can do here. Let's just head out your ass. Yep, I'm good. Oh, I forgot to say no. Big island. I guess we have to take this route because of the currents. Like, probably 3. The ruins currents are bright pain. We must go across and around and across them. Let's take areas, of course. By my reckoning, it'll take 4 days and 3 nights, give or take. 3 nights at sea. I hope Sol can handle it. With you and her 2 turns at our side, tensions may be high. Well, nothing to do but move forward. Jolly good. Rest assured, I'll get us through these waves to Big Island gently as can be. We're on the way. Oh, that looks really pretty actually. Alright, smooth sailing, smooth sailing.
ちゃんと進んでいる。大したもんだな。
当たり前だろ。ユーラス様の技術力を信じろ。
ビルガ島か。さすがに行ったことはないな。
And our most straight friend will probably be there too.
特別な巫女を中心とする信仰があるらしい。
はあ、
なぜあの島だけ回収が進まない。力で正教府にかなうとも思えん。
Probably just from how hard it is coming there.
正教の歴史観を覆すような何かがあって、兵士にも見られたくないんじゃないか。
Oh, okay.
なんて噂も聞くわ。陰謀論かもだけど。
I feel like there's some truth to that.
交渉が必要だな。
Quite hard, considering it's like the best, most sacred friend. Yep, exactly.
簡単だろ。殺して奪えば。
どうにもなんねえ時はそうするけどな。
Well, I guess that's a way of saying it.
またあんたたちは血生臭いこと言って。
だってルイ様の命令だし。それ分かってるし。
むやみに殺せばルイ様の人気が陰るぞ。いいのか？
I mean, to be honest, I don't think Luis cares that much.
早く島に着く。
あいつらがいたら作戦の話もできないじゃん。
Yeah. Just a bit.
諸君、聞いて驚け。例の少年候補が島の海峡を渡るらしいぞ。
I mean, that's where
本当に大丈夫なのか？怪物はいなくなったって話らしいよ。
Still a long trip.
これで無事ならうちの人もまた漁に出られる。
いや内海を突っ切ろうって命知らずが一人くらいは出るかと思ってたが、あの少年とはな。
Gotta do it, man.
確かマルティラの領主を引っ立てたガキだろ。悪もんだな。
We're brave, but are we brave?
だがビルガ島は正教府でさえ長年手を焼いてきた無駄付きの土地だ。さてどうなる？祭りは始まったばかりだ。
Alright.
一行を乗せた凱旋者は新たに水の上を行く姿を得て大海原へと漕ぎ出してゆく。目指すのはビルガ島。王国で唯一正教が布教の手を伸ばそうとしない謎多き違法の地である。しかも今回の旅は味方ばかりが乗り組んでいるわけではない。彼らを待ち受けるのはさらなる困難か。
Now we're heading there.
ああ、こちらニューラス。
Yeah. Nuro's boy is sequating out of the corner from. He's got his fishing gear later on the deck if you're keen on learning cast him. Can probably stop if you sleep or though, so be careful. Well, let's see. Haze me sometimes, please. leaves fishing gear on deck, which you can use to fish. Any fish you catch can be used as an ingredient when cooking. When you those birds around has certainly made the Gauntlet Runner livelier. One of the probably use of a Shibai fine, but I got to admit, the insects are impressive compared to the rest of it at least. Not everything can be as big as the Carita. The waves are a whole new beast. But I'm afraid they're so hard. I'm gonna see who's hanging around here. We could always just... Oh wait, no, that's not hanging out, that's... Where's that? This base here... Delio... Basilio, my bad, is here. Full of weird things I've ever seen before. Spencer so far working on this runner too, does he? Yep. You've got the right of that. A serious preference to use all the fish and fill your hair. I'm quite ready to make landfall actually. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. Let me save first. If we look at my stats, when everything's 3, maybe more tolerance would be nice. Wisdom would be nice, yeah. Yeah, we're doing the worst in wisdom, tolerance, and eloquence right now. Doing a lot better in imagination than I thought we were. Even when I saw species, it looks like I can still catch fish. No idea how that works. Perhaps we know by the runners mag like crystals, or perhaps they're just curious. Either way, I certainly want one for entertainment on our way to the island. Where is it going to do some fishing? I wanna try fishing. I try to do some fishing, but I don't have any good bait. Do we have anything on my board? I've got tail bait. Alright. Let's go, Heisway. Maybe it's also trying to... Always trying... But it's a bit queasy. I have fishing experience, but it's mostly on a stop boat or on a shore. So I don't know what to do in this situation. Will this make things worse? We can just quit, man. Suppose I'll give it a try. But I'm stronger. Nice one, Heisway. Not really as I thought. The catch of a lifetime already. Lone boot. Lord of the Lake seems pretty impressive though.
Yes.
That's what makes fishing such a bit of pastime. Results hardly matter. In fact, the more ask how many I've got. The more I get to say it, I think it's about a week already. Alright.
水平線に日が沈み、水面に星明かりが映り始めた。
So we don't get any stats
そこの
from
見えない
fishing.
黒い海に潜む者たちは、虎視眈々と獲物をしかし、凱旋者に守られた一行は、ないだ水面を眺めながら。
Okay, so we're not gonna get attacked, is what you're saying. Right, game? We'll arrive 3 days from now. Really watch, be careful what you say. You're right, Nuras. Until any monster attack like we see on land, you never know. Best to keep emergency lights on just in case. But let's be honest, one of the monster could possibly capsize my sea runner. Oh, you're familiar. If you think I'm gonna take my ass off you just cause it's past sun, don't think again. If you want to try something, go ahead, see what happens. You always won't be asking me to justify myself, clear? I mean, why even tell us this? Us? Have this thinking little Gauntlet runner was gonna sink any second. But I did a pretty decent job running today. And over the Coordinates runners, this one's pretty fast for what it is, yeah? Not that I've set foot in one of it without Lady Juna being there. Alright. It's all imagination. All of it. Anything? Well, wait, Hazma is probably at the top. Oh no, he's here, and it's also imagination. Let's hang out with Juna. We haven't really talked to her that much. Oh yeah, let's check that. Lumi B. Meat. I'm so bored and I'm not in the mood to sing. I should work having us to have someone to talk to. I can hone my imagination. Alright. Let's do just that then. So now we have to find Monster Striped Divine Relic. Isn't that fabulous? Calling this an absurd demand would be an understatement, I must admit. If we can handle this, Luis will never roll each other to succeed. Something that only she can do. I think she's like that, but we were also like treating her differently. I don't know. Either one or two. As long as we can do it. Of course, but don't forget, we're sorry I'm going to lead. You better do right by us too. I'm just happy to have this opportunity to fight alongside you. Living under Luis's foot was a lonely place to be, you know. I heard my round thus far, though if I'm being honest, I was scared the whole time. I had to talk to myself into keeping a stiff upper lip, so to say. But being past that, I feel more hope than I ever have. I'm not alone anymore, and I have faith I will save the prince.
Yes.
Holy shit! Saving a blade is rare for your skin, but seeing as we're already here, why don't we chat a bit longer? 6 is so much. Jeez, please, man.
神王が決する日にまた一日近づく。
Sorry, I was really surprised. But being honest, it makes my hair 10 times harder to manage. I know exactly what you mean. The saltier makes it so much worse. Hey Hulkenberg, what do you with your hair at sea? I find that the sweat built up by swinging a weapon quickly relieves one of concern over such trifling matters. Speaking of, would you care to spar, Yuna? Yeah, I don't think they're compatible for that. Oh, I don't think so. I'm quite the wrong person for that, in fact. But tell you what, if I find anyone to help combat these knots, I'll see if I can find you a sparring partner. A trade of sorts. Two more days. I never buy, but I wonder what it really like. It has me. This salon is getting into my fur, I hate it. Yeah, makes sense, it's worse for him than it's for anyone else. Oh, hello, Basilio. Very good kitchen here. Not as nice as Luis, but I'm sure it would still get a halfway decent meal going. As you say, man. Oh, hey, Hulkenberg. And Fidelio. We just finished a game. It was most illuminating. Assign Watchdog or no, it does us both good to sharpen our tactics together. We really won't be much of use in a fight, but you're better than you look. Suppose your former knights are good for more than grandstanding a potential species. Alright. I mean, going good so far there. Okay, Judah. We also expect to see you there. I found this complicated arrangement of music at first, but the novelty works so fast. I keep hearing things at night too, and I don't know what it is. Probably the sounds of the sea or something. Okay, so we just roll, Harris, May, Judah, and Hulkenberg. I guess we're gonna read something. Wait, yeah, you have a few toy collection. Top secret poetry, do not read. I wanna read that. Yeah, we want wisdom or tolerance the most. Account of his life. I wanna get stuff first. So we should with magic. And oh wait, no, that's case we got of it. Not now. What is these? Ball blocker expand the cover. Do not read. Sometimes there will be this Jonas create number. I haven't read it yet. But doesn't that make me want to look inside? Yeah, exactly. Courage. We don't need courage right now. So knowledge. I feel we're missing the most tolerance. Let's go. Just continue with bygone days then. It's okay to read. Alright, let's read it. To sparse an objective, the board still managed to vividly depict the enduring qualities of a small child. This simply describes Caveman and his son running through fields together on a beautiful sunny day. I can also hear their carefree cries of laughter. At one point, Caveman was inside of his son, only to find him climb a tall tree. Caveman is mortified until the boy simply jumps down, just as his father would have. I see. Being a parent brought him lots of struggles, but even more than that, it brought him joy. The warmer is inside of me. I feel my tolerance has improved. There's still more to read in this book. I'll pick up from here next time. Are we gonna have to fight someone?
凱旋者は海域に突如現れた砂のくぼ地。そそり立つ海壁にその足を止める。オセアナには万物の断りが正しく働かない場所が少なくないが、この海域はひときわ顕著だ。水面が割れ落ちるようにえぐれている。だが、この壮観な海の壁に気を取られすぎてはならない。怪物は海にもいる。引きずり込まれることもそう珍しくはない。
Alright. What are we dealing with here? Oh. It is a seawall. I thought it was like a salt wall. Whoa, the sea's been spreading too and we're standing in the seafloor. This is what Maglar nobody's are capable of. It's the same principle that maintains water spirit in Bradhaven, but by Job, this is on a whole other level entirely. They all are you sure about all this? We're about to come down on us. Wanna go back to the rudder?
Yeah.
No, I'm fine, really. As long as we keep an eye on you, Lord, after all. Look, there are fish swimming with a wall of water. I've never seen such shiny fish. Bioluminescence. She's gonna try to catch one. You're not thinking of thrifting through the seawall, are you? I was very concerned how I could secure today's allotment of rations. Should eat these bird-looking fish bear a second thought? I suspect that word luminescence is a defense mechanism. They're turning the depths and shine to ward off predators. So weaklings that they are. They troll together in a group? Who does that remind you of, guys? Must you seek barbs out of every opportunity? It's exhausting. Besides, it's only natural for those of lowering the food chain to seek advantage that compensate for weakness. I say, those shining skills would work on as excellent dice. Huckleberry, but girl, be sure to catch some extra. I need a few specimens to dissect. As you wish. I shall catch enough that we should all dine well. I would rather you didn't. Supplies we're receiving down more than meet our needs. Besides, the sky looks ominous. A storm likely approaches. I see. If that's the consensus, then let us head back. I cannot have the least bit of regret. I assure you. Well, he's got a point. The seawall might even collapse in the rain. I'd rather not stay to find out about that. Catching sight of this unexpected view has broadened my wisdom of the world. Nice. Yeah, let's not stick too long here. Here you go, lad. Drawing of the seawall. I made sure that the glowing fish were depicted as true to life as my hand allows. thank you. I should give us a souvenir for Jordi. Yeah, probably gonna get to
澄んだ水面が光を
Maria
失
at some
い
point.
暗黒の淵へと変わる頃、凱旋者は暗礁の静かな地へとたどり着く。また一日の終わりが近づいている。夜の時間をどのように過ごすか、皆が思いを巡らせる。
We better still not get attacked here, man.
ひどい雨
Scroll still dead.
時期嵐になるぞ。車体は持つのか？
Probably.
ちょっと寄ってきたかも。海の怪物を片付けてくれたことだけはフォーデンの感謝ね。コウジュラコウジュラ。
Go back, go back. Wait, no, that's a different.
岩にでも乗り上げたか？地と外を見てくるぜ。
Careful there, Nuras. We are going overboard, especially this
あの
weather.
兄弟、まさかこの大しけで寝てるのか？さすがパリパスの頭は鈍感で羨ましい。
They've been through some rough stuff, I'm guessing.
聞いたわ。パリパス苦手だそうね。
Think about it. We don't have a Paripus, if I remember.
二人とも育ちは
Probably
最
gonna get
悪
one.
だけど、
Probably gonna
あれ
be
で
cut.
優しいとこあるのよ。私のこと何度も命がけで守ってくれた。いつだったかお礼をしたいって言ったら、あの二人歌がいい、あんたの歌が好きだからって顔真っ赤にしてた。
I feel like only Basilio would do that.
日陰者のユージフがパリパスの悪口など滑稽か？
そんなつもりじゃ。
くっそ、桃こち最悪だな。ねえ、さっきのでかい揺れ何？
We do. We think it might be something.
何この揉めてる空気？何の話？
Just starting life stories.
仲間の身の上話。
ああ、拙者はパリパスが好かん。
拙者は全員の間違いじゃないの。
なあ兄貴、探ってねえでもうはっきりさせようぜ。
What are you gonna say?
いやいいだろう。グローデルの件、兄貴はまだ疑ってるってさ。
Basilio is pretty straightforward. I don't dislike
俺たちが
it.
疑うようなことをルイ様が見過ごすわけないけど、確かめたくてさ。
What are
ジ
you
ュ
gonna
ナさん
do?
が敵になったのかどうか。
あんたたちね。
I guess we really are getting attacked.
うわー！出やがった！外見ろ！化け物だ！化け物！早く甲板に来てくれ！
Oh boy. Well, that's one way to end the conversation.
何が起こってる？
準備は
Alright. Let's roll. Haste.
どうするか。
For all this cricket from the core can be good. Sea monsters are still about.
嘘だろ。
What's the monster's problem? If you get scored, it's your deck on the. Come on, man. Like how I can send this problem in Ross buckets. Looks like you screw up and do something. One goes if it's sad. Density when they feared the monster that here it is, crossing to a stormy sea. I don't know if it's the same monster. Oh wait, no. Okay, we're supposed to go to the deck, right? Oh shit, we get an anime costume from this. The freaking Kraken. I guess there was more than one indeed. Oh shit. Fidelio!
面のつまり、こんな時まで誰でも助けますってか、兄貴。
Don't be an asshole right now. We kind of are in a rough spot, man.
無事か、兄貴。
歌詞を作ったなんて思うなよ。
I don't care, man. Let's just kill this thing. Oh no.
正面から行くな。邪魔な腕を俺たちが引き受ける。
だな。奴をやらなきゃこの道終わりだ。
Right now we have to work together, yeah, even if you don't want to. This kind of a really rough. Oh shit. Let's make us some takoyaki. It's probably CEO related.
俺たちが引き受ける。こんなとこで友倒れは絶対ごめんだから。
このままじゃ凱旋車壊されちゃうよ。
Okay, L1. Okay, we can switch party members during. Let's see how you like this one. Okay. Oh, we got the double action, right? I don't know, might as well try. Okay, it is weak to lightning. I don't think we can change our type. Okay, yes, change battle tactics. What is this? Whatever, let's just inflict something on it. Okay, we can also attack the legs. Maybe it's better to use something different. Wing damage. Throw effigy. Let's just try this then. Alright. To one enemy. Let's get the main one for that then. Too bad. Okay, troll. Let's do something huge. Yeah, all of the tentacles are almost there after that. Okay, that's not too bad. We're still fine, man. Just use melee. I kind of wanna pass, man. Okay, let's just use Ray Gauge. That's all of them. Holy shit, he's so weak right now. That was a crit? Oh, fuck you, man. Okay, you should be fine. Just more shield darts against you. What the fuck, man? There's another rating.
恥ずかしくない戦いをする。頼むよ。
Another medi line.
さすがだな。
Just cause we can. Holy fuck, what a piece of shit.
息子に会うわけには。
I kinda wanna heal after that. Da, da, da.
使わせてもらう。
ソードマッター。叩き切る。落ち着いていこう。マジックシーカー。
Screw you, Kraken. Holy EXP. We got a soccer. Alright, everyone's leveling up pretty fine right now. Pretty fine. I'm sure he's really going in on strength right now. Let's hope that agility. I can dodge anything. Okay, Yuna is definitely more way more magic focused. Way more. That wasn't too bad.
怪物全然いるじゃん。フォーデンの話嘘じゃん。騙された。
Do you think he came out this far?
それとも人間が予想以上に増えてるということなの？
初めて見たぜ。お前らが本気でやり合うとこ。魔導機なしの魔法。人間殺しの力。
And Luis has probably killed worse things.
てか、ジュナさん使えたのかよ。
ま、彼に習ったってとこね。知ってるでしょ？けど、今日のはあんたたちも協力してくれたおかげよ。
Troll was a big star here with his fucking 1000 damage to everything.
ビデリオも。
別に生き残るために必要なことしただけさ。
But we survived, and it's thanks to you. So screw you.
待て、おかしいぞ。水音が
Ah,
中からも聞こえる。
うお、喫水が吹け。あっちゃー、浸水してんぞこれ。
What are we gonna do?
沈むの？
Can we go to that island that looks close?
踏み出すぞ。兄弟、お前たち手伝え。
はあ？何命令？くそ、とんだボロ船じゃんか。
Okay, come on now. We don't wanna die, do we? So we're freaking help out still.
信号が接する日にまた一日近づく。
Yeah, why don't I pick that kind of encounter here before reaching the island? And as we leave to see another morning. I'm very happy that we survived and are still afloat. Perhaps bailing all that water out. Would seem that my poor bag was a casualty of the incident. Well, you really came through in a pinch, I must say. It's all thanks to you that my dear girl is well and safe. Must repay those soul bones of yours for their sterling service. Too true. Maybe they all forget those words to lighten up a bit too. So how about it, darlings? Let's take a day to just relax and watch the ocean. Dang, okay.
Yes.
We should arrive at the island tomorrow. Why should we fit the most? Why not thank everyone for their efforts? Call them to open up more. Alright. Your rifle. Did you really fix that one in the runner? We were sunk there for sure. Whoa, how long have we been here for? Whatever. Good thing we managed to pull things off yesterday, eh? Pues yo seem as defensive as usual. Oh. Can get lost, right? There's some. You might get some from your lot. Have you been here the whole time? Well, let me know if you change your mind. Okay, so you seem like too broken up about that. I'm happy I didn't have to feel bad to get you back here. Such a bloody bother. Out with it.
Are you in the,
Oh.
are you in the wrong VC again?
Oh, hello. Yeah, I am. My bad, right? Shush. Sorry about that, guys. I thought I was in the 3PC, but I wasn't. God damn it. Here seems to be more open to me. Get out of my way, kid. You're the kid. This has me up in the watchtower. I feel like it be just resting. No, dang. Wait. Oh, there he is. My bad. Definitely run for a monster. I have such a cavity waiting us. Ready to recover a bit. No, I think I wanna hang out with Fidelio. Just curious about him. Yura's here? No. No, he ain't. I guess Hulkenberg is up top. Or here, and I just didn't notice. Okay, yeah, there's Roland. This hookup is like it's just something never happened. Oh, what? That's a freaking guy that escaped battle. We're playing smoothly, monsters lane weak. I heard that for better. How are you, Hulkenberg? Probably the very ways to go on, and incredible side. What say you, Pharaohs? Will you come and enjoy the view as well? The breeze is most pleasant here. I wanna try talking to Fidelio. Right now, Basilio, my bad. Basilio. Alright. Yeah, let's talk. Talk with me, even though I'm here to keep you in line. Sure. But let's go top side. Would be a pain if they all saw. Can't really say to you. They also said to keep me trap shoot around you unless I got something worth talking about. Well, actually, there is one thing. Are you gonna say that we're actually not that weak or something? Thanks for saving my brother. I couldn't let that go unsaid. Still, it's a real miracle. This is some weird shit. Oh, so that's how Nera thrives. Well, I guess we think it right before just thought from this angle. Why the hell so small? Keeps shaking and creaking like it's about to fall apart. With very craft, you could have just run into Civi's head on, eh? I mean, to be fair, are we going to make it to Greek Island? I think we'll probably be fine, man. We'll be fine, probably. What do you mean, probably? Roru's front is something like this one. When it's flying, it's more as you like. And I can flop down on beds and sprawl out easy. Not so much on this ship. I mean, I feel like this is the standard for more scouted runners. At least when it comes to places to sleep in. Here's stories from some sailor lads. Diseases are connected to hell, they say. Sound like superstitious talk to me. Where was that monster yesterday and that wave? See those white crest waves out in the distance? But that means the ocean's current's gonna be swirling up a storm out there, yeah? Support to hell, got to be. And that means monsters are probably crawling out of them even now. That very man that shivers if you ask me. Ugh. I should have done some more swimming practice. Don't warn me and he'll always right about this sort of thing. I mean, we did kind of guess from the other incident. But yeah, it's really nice to see that how much trust you have. Oh. Well, there was a boss here. You can be voucher about me being scared of the ocean, got it? Fair enough. This ain't a bribe to shut you down, up or anything, but here, take it if you like. It's a purpose charm. White sand rose. People say it's a good thing to have on you. Everyone from my hometown could tell you that. This was just a novelty shop knock, of course. I used to have a real one. But I lost track of it after some fight. They gave it to me when I was younger. It was smaller than that one. I can't remember how happy I was to get it. Crap, I ran my mouth. Make a capsule. And not one word of this tutorial, got it? Not about the charm, not about me. The storyline, I'm going straight to Lord Louis with ya. I mean, that was a mostly nice conversation, I'd say.
夕日にきらめく水面が輝きを失った頃、凱旋者は小さな離れ小島へとたどり着く。ひとときの揺れぬ陸地のありがたさに感謝しながら、一行は穏やかな一夜を過ごす。
Just a day of rest. For the most part. No, I still had to drive a lot. Oh, we're actually on the beach like this. Okay.
何しようか。
Fire sunny are nice at sea. Okay, we're still swaying a bit though. We'll be getting Beer Island tomorrow, yeah? You say you want to be useful to Conroy's, then you better put in the work. And remember, I'll be watching. And I want something that's for imagination right now. That's all. I have no idea what's beyond the door. So much like the sea at night, there's no knowing which way the waves are coming from. When I think about it, it's falling. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, hey, Noras. Oh. This poor girl surely has a rolling gauntlet. I have to be gentle and return back to Harold. Where's everyone else then? Oh, hello. Imagination. He's the only one here. Anyone in the back deck? Probably get into hot water first. Not now. Okay. Anyone up in the watchtower? Or imagination? Yeah, I guess I'll read a book then. I don't think I saw June in all of these though. Yep, the future of magic. Let's give it a go. Let's read. A book for sustainable magical living. If you recall, the next chapter is called Food in the Magical Future. All living creatures were beasts of fish have intelligence, this we know. And yet a shocking number of people still like to consume this being for sustenance. We need not be so barbarous. People can live well on grain and nuts, yes. Supply is a challenge. We can develop ignites that will increase grain production. So why wait? Start adapting now. We should immediately cease the consumption of meat and live off magically produced food, it says. I mean, I think it's too rush. I would think that if we can actually make like synthesized meat, that'd be a pretty good option, a pretty good compromise. But I don't know how viable that is at the moment. Like if it got like no health downsides and stuff, I think it'd be a pretty good option. Like if it literally was just the same as meat, just synthesized. I don't think it's too rush. Plus, I think only grains is not a balanced enough diet. It was rushing question. I don't know if eating meat is good or bad, so I change everyone's diet all at once is just unrealistic. Gallic and I were on the same page. I feel like I've gained some wisdom.
Yes.
We don't need the eloquence now. We can meet up to diet. That'd be a challenge for some people. Yeah. There's still some more left to read on the book. I'll pick it up for next time.
神王が決する日にまた一日近づく。
ルイの手の者がビルガ島へ。
工事人から知らせが。ジョアンナを連れてきたあのエルダ。
Are they gonna interfere with us?
ルイについたわけか。
And they already know what we're after.
竜神の槍か。
竜神の槍。
おそらく正教府が手を出しあぐねる土地のものを奪えば話題になると考えたのでしょう。滑稽ですな。我らが島に手を出さぬのはあんな未開の集落に興味などないからだというのに。
So if what the thing about the truth being on that island is true, then even someone as high ranking as Guido, who's like literally a second in command, doesn't know. Well, the second in command in terms of pure strength, I guess. And I guess Gordon knows there is something there.
何も揺るぎません。正教祭で芸家の権威はもはや盤石となりましょう。
仁義の起源もすべては正教にあると定め直す。
Truly in sanctism.
正教祭に集う候補らは王の魔法の庇護下に。中にはそれを盾に狼藉を働く者も出るやもしれん。
But that's fine.
心得てございます。芸家。
Alright. Okay, so he was saying that's fine. I thought he was gonna say something like that.
Oh.
And so our long story will come to an end today. We should wrap up around noontime. We might come and make preparations to bird beforehand. Seems like we're really hot and humid. I like to hope we could just pop in, rub the lands and pop right back out. I'd be lying if I said I didn't wish for the same, but we best prepare for a long stay. This island isn't famously insular and closed off. Our welcome will probably not be a warm one. We should take a nice cold shower before we arrive. We don't even know if there'll be real inns there for us to stay in. Especially with our objective.
海の怪物の脅威を辛くも切り抜けた一行は内海の海流に乗り目的地ビルガ島へとたどり着く。ビルガとは未開を意味する王国本土の標準語であり、島民たちにとっての名前ではない。自分たちは島を一方的に異端とみなしてきた本土からの招かれざる客だということ。それを忘れれば無益な衝突は避けられない。凱旋者は息を潜めるように人気のない裏手の岸壁へと身を寄せていく。
We finally arrived. 41C. Okay, that is pretty hot actually. Especially with humidity.
耳の毛がベトつく。
なんでこっちからなの？向こうに綺麗な砂浜あったじゃない。
我慢してくださいって。背後から行った方がやりやすいっしょ。
Oh, they were here for that.
誰もやらん。まったく。
正面から挨拶しても警戒されるだけだろうからな。まず槍のありかを確かめる。
凱旋者はまあこの辺なら見つかんねえだろう。周り海だしな。バケモンにやられちまったし、俺はここで整備しとくぜ。槍探し頑張ってきてくれ。
Thank you, Latrans. What? Is this the maiden?
どうかしたの？
Her voice.
声が聞こえたようだ。
Let's just be straight with it, yeah.
って誰の？
船酔いのしすぎじゃないの？先が思いやられるね。
I think there are way we're on this island.
住人に紛れて情報を集めと言きたいが。
Yeah, we don't have the right outfits or good coverings.
まずは人前へ出ずに。
What if they don't just mask on their own home tour? I don't know.
何日かかんだよそれ。
っていうか、実際私たちいつまでこの島にいられん？
そうだな。アルタベリーへの到着期限を考えると9 月5日までには
September the
槍を手に入れて離れたい。
一日でも早く離れたいところ。
Okay, so we do have like 20 days again, I think.
ねえ、これもしかして
We just
同
lost.
じとこぐるぐるしてない？
どうやら
Yeah.
迷ったな。
嘘でしょ。こんな場所で迷うとかそうなんじゃない。もう服の汗がしぼれそうよ。変な虫は多いし最悪。
腹減った。冷たい水に頭突っ込みて。
Understandable to be
い
honest.
ちいち
That,
声に出すな。
with this
みんな
humidity.
我慢してる。
ちょっと待て。
Oh, Sroll has like the freaking jacket on.
近くで流水の音がする。少し開けた場所のよ。
マジか。もう即行こうぜ。
そうだな。どの道迷ったわけだしな。
Alright. Something we can gain our bearings. But, oh.
飲めるわ。オートの水よりずっと澄んでる。
Dang.
ああ、助かるぜ。塩でベッタベタでよ。
I hope they do like a secret place for the people here at least.
あなたは誰？聞こえるの？やはり竜神様の御使いなのですか？
Dragon God.
どうかしたのか？気のせいみたいな。
I guess we're gonna have to have some kind of trial. Oh.
里の人とか？
Is that how we started? Oh yeah, they have three eyes. Uh-oh.
兄貴。
Alright, they're hiding. Hopefully they're not attacking.
そなたら島のものではないな。
ちょっと待って。
捕らえよう。
Dang. I guess the correct option here is to not fight back.
神妙にせよ。そなたら王位を望む候補者だな。
I am.
竜神の槍を奪いに来たか。天津さえ巫女様の清めの泉に忍び
Okay,
込
it
むとは
was a secret place. Got that.
測るまでもなく死罪である。いきなり死罪ときたか。
落ち着け。第一、候補者は殺せな
Does
いぞ。
it take effect this far out?
見えすいた命乞いを。おい、巫女様の準備が整ったそうだ。観念せよ。どの道出られん。
どうすんのこれ？
あの兄弟はうまく逃れたようだ。
Probably. They're stuck in the islands too.
連中拙者たちより槍が優先だろう。
いいじゃない。槍なしじゃどの道先はないんだし。頼る前に考えましょう。兵隊の隙をつく方法とか。
そういえばここの兵隊、一目で候補者と見抜いたり、嫌にこっちの事
I
情
mean,
に
their
詳しか
own
った。
candidate came
そいつ
here.
は多分俺のせいだな。ちょっと荒っぽく質問されたもんでね。
Oh. And how did you get here before us?
こんな場所でとは。
You're that
確か
right?
正教の工事人の
None of his sang this explicitly.
少しくらいは正教府のご意向が通じるかと思ったが、問答無用で捕まっちまった。
So when
何
did
し
you
に
get
来たん
here?
だ？
決まってるだろう。単身でビルガ島に渡るような大バカが出たと聞いちゃ追いかけるしかない。
But you got here
例
first.
のムツタリ候補の船に忍び込んで、
Oh.
うまいこと島に潜入できたと。
He did, but
バカはどっちよ。呆れた。
he was curious.
なんで工事人がそこまでするわけ？
いい機会だと思ったんだよ。正教の正しさってやつを確かめるに。
I don't think he would decide this exactly.
ま、焦らず待とうぜ。そのうち隙も見つかるだろう。ここの連中、どうやら一枚岩でもないみてえだしな。
They're okay, so they have difference in their opinions too. What you're saying? Some might not want to kill us. Oh, this looks like pretty nice actually. Kind of reminds me of something I've seen like scary maybe.
正教は神器を奪ってこいと触れを出しているそうだ。
なんたること。竜神様のお怒りはそのせいではないのか。
Okay, so in this island they do wear their masks.
皆の衆、
Oh shit, it's... So that's how he looks like without his mask.
定期船以外の手段で勝手に島へ入り込んだ違法者たちは全て捕らえた。報告では一人は候補者、一人は正教の工事人だそう。
We did talk to him about it.
正教は我らへの手出しを控えていたが、ついに手を伸ばしてきたとか。
やはりか。教えを汚すなど恐れ知らずな。
そうでんべ。仁義という証を奪うことで何も言えなくするつもりなのだ。
Wrong him probably, yeah.
そやつらを死罪に。待て、捕らえた者たちは島民を傷つけていない。
何をためらうのです。教えを汚す者たちなど逃げとすればよいのです。家畜がおかしくなる早い病、海も怪物騒ぎで漁に出られず、最近では畑まで不作に。友人様に静まっていただかねばもう生きてゆかれませぬ。太古より島に災いありし時は友人様に煮えを捧ぐべし。誰もが知る古くからの教えのはず。
皆落ち着くのだ。裁きにかけるのと生贄にすることは。
エディン様、過去を
Okay, so I
繰
guess
り返すおつもりですか。
Eden is not like a traditionalist. He's trying to, in a way, modernize the island. Modernize the beliefs. He doesn't think they're wrong per se. But he thinks that some things should change with time.
教えに従うという決断ではないのですか。そのように友人様を疑い、煮え切らぬことをなさったせいで。
Damn.
言うな。
エディン様、どうか煮えよ。我々にこのまま何もせずし。
兄様良いのです。先ほど泉にて
And that's the
煮えとなる
priestess,
ための
yeah.
みそぎを済ませました。
ユーファ。
Oh, she's supposed to be a sacrifice?
生まれた時より龍神様の最良の煮えとなるための命、むしろ誇りに思います。平和な時代の巫女たちと違って里にご恩を返せるのですから、島が救われるならこの命。
おお、さすがユーファ様。我らのためにお命を。
They just accept
これで
that.
きっと龍神様の怒りも静まる。
ユーファ様、我らに救いを、我らに未来を。船を用意しろ。槍のある竜宮神殿の祭壇までは私も同行する。
What is gonna happen there exactly? Are they actually gonna go straight to the dragon and the dragon's gonna like hit her?
竜宮神殿か。
I mean,
そ
oh
こに
shit.
槍があるみたいな。
軍務の資料で読んだことがある。ビルガ島は無人の軍島に囲まれていて、その一つが丸ごと神殿。
I guess it's that one.
物好きな連中だ。よくそんな生きづれえとこにでけえ神殿作ったな。
さてね、島の連中が作ったのか、それとも見つけただけなのか。ともあれ、船がいるな。
だったら早いとこあいつら助けちまおうぜ。広場が騒ぎになってる今なら手薄だろう。おいおい兄貴、助けないとか言わねえよな。ジュナさん。
ジュナ is there too.
ジュナさんを助けるさ。
Wow.
一時の情に飲まれるなよ。裏切り者かもしれないんだ。
They might
俺につい
be.
てくるんだろ。
But are
なら
we?
余計
I
な
mean,
こと
we are,
考え
but
るな。
you don't know that.
全部俺に任せ。
兄貴、まさか海の時の。
Oh.
なんでもない。
I don't know about
焦らず
that.
日暮れまで待つ。野因に紛れていくぞ。
I wonder what's gonna happen with those two brothers. I did forget about it.
縄とくんね、じっとしててください。
Oh shit.
騒ぐな素人が。
I mean, you don't need us if you're gonna fight. You're in no condition to fight, man.
結局助けられちゃった。
槍のありかは分かりました。
じゃ、みんなのも解いてよ。
俺たちの仕事はジュナさんの護衛なんだ。
は？何急にせこいこと言ってんの？
こいつら信用できないって前に言ったでしょ。おまけにやすやすと捕まってジュナさんのことも守れてない。
あんただって彼がいなきゃ海で死んでたかもしれないでしょ。
We're gonna hold that over his head.
彼もルイ様が命令を託した味方同士よ。あんたが勝手に死な
I
せてい
think
る
it
の。
would, to be honest.
私も彼を見届けるってルイ様と約束したし。
そうそう、一つ寛大に行こうぜ。
You're
で
too
もって
loud, man.
俺の縄もついでに解いてくれるとありがたい。
正教のクソなんか助けるな
よ。よく言われる。邪険にされたら悲しくてもっとでかい声が出ちまいそうだ。
Yeah, and he's gonna be even louder.
黙らすか。
やめとけ兄貴。余計な騒ぎになる。こいつらだっていざって時は盾にでも何でもすりゃいい。槍が手に入るまで手勢が多いに越したことはね。
See, exactly.
槍のありかって危険な場所なんだ。
There's probably gonna be a lot of people
なん
there,
つう
yeah.
か、竜神の槍の竜神って迷信じゃなくて本当かもしれねえんですよ。
泉にいた娘はそいつの生贄だそうです。里の連中のビビり具合からすると実在って可能性。
ドラゴンが相手かもってこと？バカ、冗談じゃないわ。全員の名は解きなさい。あんたたちと私だけでやれると
How
思う
about
の？
are dragons in this world? Probably pretty bad. Especially if it's a dragon god actually died.
ああ、きっちり役に立ってもらうぞ。
You won't, at least for this island. I'll make sure you do. We get chummy. We make
改めてよろしく。
調子狂うなまったく。足引っ張るのよ。
He's got off Sundari,
ほ
I
ら
guess.
解いてやるから。お前は最後だよ。
He's like, God damn it, fine. Might as well, you do.
島の広さから見て集落は一つだけだ。
We
長は
did meet him.
エディンとかいう若い。
エディン、いつかのムツタリ族の候補か。
I mean, they call him chief.
生贄の娘はそいつの妹らしい。無人島にある神殿へ捧げに行くそうだ。
It's apparently his
槍もそ
younger
こだ。
sister, yeah.
自分の妹か。
怒りを鎮めるんだってさ。竜神は島の信仰対象で、災いはそいつが怒って暴れるからなんだって。
本当なの？
I mean, we'll know.
そんなわけあるか。けど、その存在まで迷信かは、なんとも言えない。
そうね。竜神の槍が神器だってのが気になるわ。もしその神殿で見つかったものなら、多分神殿も遺跡。
I mean, I'm not so sure about that part.
たとえ実在でも生贄など馬鹿げている。何のためだろうと人命であがなっていいはずがない。
黙れよ、騎士崩れ。島の外には生贄なんていないと思ったの。
You look so pissed off in the bottle.
俺に言わせりゃ、自覚的に生贄を捧げてる分、こいつらの方がマシだね。
そうかもな。いつだって人はたやすく来る。
Very, we're in a situation where we didn't have to sacrifice someone.
だが、
Well, his
無駄な死なる。
stress sake
黙
at
って見
least.
過ごせない。
ああ、目的を履き違えるなよ。狙いは槍だ。背負えもしないことに。
Man.
自ら命を捧げる民か。単なる未開の土地と思ってたが、ここはまるで
Sanctism reflected in a mirror.
鏡写し。
槍はもちろん手に入れるさ。
I'll call my turn
だ
on
が
that
死
one
に
for
戻さ
now.
ない。それならいいだろう。最初に言ったはずだ。困っている者には手を差し出す。
That's how we
例
roll.
外はない。ああ、もちろんだ。気持ちのいい答えだ。
そうだな。それが我々らしい。ではまず
This
凱
is how
旋
we're
者
supposed
を
to be.
カイロで神殿のある島へ向かうさ。
Alright.
諦めなさい。
Just give up, man. Just let it happen. And then he.
助けて
くれ妹。
Why are you here?
こいつを助けてくれ。妹ユーファを。神殿がまず
Something might have made its home in the temple.
おい、しっかりしろ。呼吸が浅い。
今マグラって言ってた。何があったんだろう。
ひとまず凱旋者へ。深手すぎる。手当ての道具がない。
Are we still in the village?
こっちは牢から抜け出すためだよ。
見殺しにできるか。
Maybe they'll forgive
わかんないよお前たち。
us. Because they're the leader.
いや、これはむしろ好機だ。
We need to gain access to the temple.
島の長なんだろ。命の恩人になれば追われる身を達して。
なんだそれ。槍のありかもう分かってんだから奪えば済むだろ。
I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
じゃあこうしましょう。私は彼についてく。見届け役だしね。
Wow.
護衛役でしょ。
勝手にしてください。けどいざとなったら見捨ててでも槍を奪いに行きます。
We're kind of forcing his hand here. Like he knows it full well.
結局俺が信じるのは家族とルイ様だけ。
バトリン、
But we can change
早
his
速だ
mind
が
about
救っ
that.
た恩を返してもらう。状況をニューラスに伝えてくれ。正直戻れるとは限らない。
めちゃくちゃだな、おい。だが嫌いじゃねえよ。
Yeah, I'm
頼まれたぜ。
surprised. Well, you should be able to
よし。
just see it.
俺たちはこの男を里まで運ぶ。
Did they forgive
オ
us?
サ殿。
私は
Or did they arrest us again thinking we'd done that to him?
私の宿屋の一室でございます。
そのこの者たちがオサ殿を
驚いたな。よく見れば君らだったか。追われる身でよくここまで
Don't worry about it.
連れの二人がおとり役で辺りの兵士を引きつけてる。
オサ殿、何があったのです。
Okay, yeah, I guess it was
Imoto
Hilario
Gino.
and Basilio who lured them out.
神殿にはたどり着いたが、異様なほどマグラが立ち込めていて。
それってまさか強
We're
化
gonna
が
have
起き
to
てる。
do with a
護衛たち
him
はたち
probably.
まち壊滅。ユーファともはぐれ。
なんと。ではすぐに
ダメだ。島の兵ではかなわない。
ですが。
How would you let us go
そ
then?
の役目、拙者たちが変わってもいい。いや、だが行く前に確認しておきたい。そなたの妹を見つけたとして、生贄の儀式を手伝えばいいのか？それとも生かしてここへ連れ帰るか？
連れて帰ってきてくれ。神殿の島へ立つとき、本当はユーファを逃がそうと思っていた。
Damn.
その時悟ったよ。我らがユーファに背負わせてきたものは島の命運なんかじゃない。
So you want to save her from her fate?
たとえ生贄の儀式に
Or
効果
maybe
があ
to
るのだ
die
としても
from
関係な
the
い。
sacrifice or to the beast?
我らの課した呪いから。
よくぞ言った。任せておけ。必ず救い出してやる。それでいいな。
Zero.
ああ、もちろんだ。
そうね。見捨てたんじゃ私たちらしくない。
よし。あんたの妹は俺たちが助けよう。その代わり竜神の槍を
I think they'll still be hung up on that. Oh.
何よ。あれは信仰の象徴と。
ユーファを救う力があるなら黙って槍を奪うこともできたはず。なのに私に了解を求めてきた。信じよう。彼らにはきっと信念がある。
Alright. So it is kind of a trial.
違法のものに。
種族は関係ない。信じるべきは人そのもの。島の外で競争に参加して私が学んだこと
He did manage to ride his horizons.
待って。日帰りで救うなんてわけにいかないわよ。
神殿内はあいつの方が詳しい。安全な場所に逃げ込んでいれば可能性は十分ある。
Well,
少な
that's
くとも
good.
3週間くらいは
Oh, 4 weeks, damn.
ユーファは巫女。儀式が整わないまま君らのトガ人の身分は私が解いておる。協力は惜しい。
As long as we uphold our side of the deal.
なんとか牢屋に逆戻りだけは回避できたな。それどころか、なかなかの宿だ。
Yeah, I can believe that.
ここなら虫の心配もなさそうだ。
いや、ブライハーベンに泊まったのよね。どんな安宿使ってたのよ。
It was pretty bad to be honest.
ようやく堂々と外を歩けるな。ルイから離れないことも大事だが、そのためなら誰に憎まれてもいい。
そうね、王子の呪いを解いて終わりじゃないもんね。新しい王様としてちゃんと国民から認めてもらわなくちゃ。
I mean, how long has he been out?
後々のことを考え
He
る
was gonna have to be a leader.
と、やり探しの合間に人助けや他の候補者の牽制なんかにも気を配った方がいいかもな。
オサとの話は済んだみたいですね。
Yeah.
ご苦労様。さすがね。あたりの兵を全員引っ張り回して。
森の中でパリパスの戦士を捕らえようなんざ。
誰にもできやしねえっすよ。
槍の入手が最優先。そこ。
Yep.
取れてないんでしょ。
Get the lands. Rescue the sister.
よし。状況を整理するぞ。目的地は竜宮神殿のある無人島だ。そこにある神器、竜神の槍を手に入れる。だが同時に巫女のユーファも見つける必要がある。
はあ？人助けなんかしないっつったの。
Yeah, I thought they were able to escape this
エリ
island.
ンの話では、槍が神殿のどこにあるのか、詳しい場所は秘伝で、巫女本人しか知らないそうだ。めんどくせえな。あと厄介な点が2つある。
Firstly?
1つは、おそらく神殿に強化現象が起きている。そしてもう1つ、竜神が実在のドラゴンである可能性がある。
もし戦う羽目になったら大ごとね。
Are we strong
出
enough?
くわす
Is
前
it
に
strong right
力を
now?
つけといた方がいいかも。
競技会の期限を忘れんなよ。それを過ぎれば。
Of course he would.
そうなると期限は17日間ってところか。
She can survive up to 4
それ以
weeks.
上は
And we have
巫女が生き
2
延び
and
ら
a
れる
half.
保証がない。
失礼します。
Yeah,
そのユーファ様を救いに行かれ
we're
る。
gonna try.
お前らが死んでこいって送り出したんだ。
そうですね。ええ、その通りです。でも誰も
Was
が
it
生贄に
mostly like the
賛成して
older
る
people
わけ
in
じ
the
ゃな
island?
うちのこと同い年の娘が進んで死のうとする。そんなのありがたがるなんて。
巫女のことは任せておけ。
皮肉なものだな。我らは槍を奪いに来たのに、逆にそれで巫女が助かる話になる。
It's all about the
拙者の時
circumstances.
と同じだ。捕らえに来たお前たちに救われた。自ら閉じた扉ほど自分では開けられんものだ。
It's all about circumstances.
じゃあ明日からに備えてとっとと休みましょう。
I believe that, to be honest.
神王が決する日にまた
So we're gonna be able to explore this town. I don't know if we're gonna get any quests here actually. Especially from the freaking Yolasura Energy. I'm gonna place the round temple.
まずは準備ね。
The innkeeper. I'm gonna rush every quest, you'll find rescue whenever you need it. Very interesting music around here. I hear you say our ship life, for that I offer you my thanks. But let it be the last time we interfere with our business. Island matters should be resolved by island people. Yeah, I don't think we can do that, lady. There's more island matters. We can't just hit a king's roll. The more qualified, yeah. Rudolph's face is small. So much for a fair fight. Guido's ranking has dropped a bit. On the other hand, Vuela seems to be gradually getting... Vuela? Ah. Maybe.
あなたは隠しましょう。
Gosh, Tamaki scans for the process. Oh! Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, it's that military guy. I'm not sure if our face is actually there. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can actually see it. I guess there was scientists on Ford, and what a farce this whole thing is. And for him is that Louis fellow, yeah. I've had those legs. From when our chief appeared, but now... What's remember respect? We can expect Australians to care about our plight. Surely the chief understands that. It's just where I can see that little boy's face. Where? Think they're after a relic? I certainly hope not. It's hard so the island's troubles will be solved by a new key besides. Also go for oh, interesting door. I really think about this but drinking trade is not so bad actually. With a mask on, one drink feels like 10, but news can get it as easy. Be sure to forget it all. I heard about it. I wonder if it's a good girl retrieve this. Which you should recommend. Purchase food that ripens just once a year. You see serving a drawer like this. Huh. Alright, thanks for the info. Oh, the island. The island is a good phrase, like a holy land. Altamari was once too, but the land was dedicated to a sanctuary church during its annexation. The island became our only home, so it grew more and more isolated. Return. There's no stopping the totaler. Can't believe this, we must really don't normally speak our minds. Still so awkward at all. I think we covered all 5 items at the very beginning. Our seal was built by as well as in mind, you see. Okay, up there. Come to the ladder behind me, you'll find an equipment shop and a jewelry store. I wanna see a jewelry store. Who's gonna wear our livestock? I suppose you should think the question they asking for assist for our tribes. We don't know Lady Yufa's wish to let her fulfill her duty. Alright, you jackass. This should be the general store. Because of I follow this place. The blend of stuff from all the different places just suits my soul. It gives the whole place such a usual skill. Probably how it turns out not that much of the praise. Gacho Road. Holy shit. We have a lot of body with fireball you said. Tetracar. Alright, we did buy a bit of stuff, but that's fine. That's fine. We just get more money. Okay, yeah, this is like the main square of the town, I'm guessing. Some more shops. Sure. Let's try that. This shit's expensive, jeez, though. Hope for the chief. Alright. And 3 minutes por tu somos con carne de vale 1 2 looks like Joe. Weapons? Oh, sorry. Dang. We're not smart enough. Kinda sucks, man. Sure, let's look what's over here too. Oh, it's more. Never mind. Hello, Prince. Or Chief. Princess and visitors. We'll handle it. Just rest for now, man. A water cellar. Village spring of the island. That's probably the Lancer. The one below we a priestess. Almost like they're being attacked by a drowned god. Almost. Yeah. A high fancy point for a faraway land. So expensive to live here, man. Okay, almost here. What you got here, man? Butcher. Ooh, you got some more meat. Monster ball. Wait, man. White pitch store. That's probably like the island, the fruit they mentioned. Normal also spots across this inland sea looks easy, that's the first impression. The tides for even season locals to take a roundabout routes. When the priestess and chief finally leave this island, we bring our most crusaders and get the currents. When Lady Yufa's last trip, they were attacked by a monster that killed most of them. Yikes. So as a college runner, you came to the island that thing? The also were really spreading. I don't think we were to ever go to war. Yep, that's our counted runner. Finally back. Probably won't take a day to go there. We don't have a lot of stuff going on. It's probably not like for a day from here.
ここが竜宮神殿ね。ビルガ島から近そうだけど。
さて。
Well, we have to go there. Within the day. We are. Let's see what's happening in there. At least for a bit. Oh, okay, we're just gonna... The girl is an original martyr. She would give her life without hesitation. She must have been brought up believing that's simply the way of things. But I would never have the right to sacrifice a child's future. Never. Do take care of your preparations. We cannot save the priestess ourselves. Will be much longer. Just found God besides. If there's really some manner of dragon lurking inside, it may not end well for us. We must prepare for anything. Those rolls. Dragon? Ghost mines are running with the one in the north mines. Oh yeah, I remember that now. We kind of just try to dodge it in any way we could. Can do that like always. Can go to the deck. There's never anyone in here, man. I guess they're all on the deck. What a particularly faithful icons is well hidden. There is a problem in there, we need to expect unexpected. The more research we do, the better. Not gonna sit right with me either. We can afford to get sidetracked, don't worry. Dal and I are always watching. Tries to comfort us with that, but Dell would probably do the opposite. W just put on that card back there wasn't just for show, you know? You sort of felt into a lot, Luis. Sure, I can't really read your true heart, but I know but it was a blowout all the same. Like I just wonder if you going back on it, well, we got a lot more blood where that came from. Who's going to be in this crew, okay? Alright, man. You don't really care about that kind of stuff, which is fair enough. Caring about loyalty is never a bad thing. Let's keep that off. I don't want to get more wisdom after what happened at that store. So someone might be leaving, yep. War breeds inequality and inequality leads to strife. To know this and consider trajectory as a civilization is tantamount to planning for its ruin. In this case, our best move for the future is to stop our march altogether, abandon pretenses and upgrade. Become living fossils cultivated by magic igniters. Living fossils? So because we end up fighting, we just quit living? We're going to some weird kind of ethereal dream correct to igniters, really? Alright, leave and fight on. People always fight, but we can still build a good future as long as we don't give up. Still on the same page. He seems to be concerned for the future, but he's also kind of stupid about it. But we should have a little faith in people, you know. With that, I finished the book. I feel like my understanding of the work has deepened. Not enough, though. Not enough.
群島域の複雑な海流を越え見えてきたのは竜宮神殿。上陸前から早くも風が不穏な銃声を運んでくる。探索は愚か。踏み入ることすら試練なくしては叶わないかもしれない。
Trial upon trial. Oh, I got that with the Gauntlet Runner. I didn't read the rest.
到着ね。潮の流れがいいのか、思ったより早かったわね。
I mean, yeah. Oh, you okay there? Still sporting from that?
違う。それよりあいつら気にしろ。槍を持ち逃げする気かもしれない。
心配しすぎだろ。兄貴は疑い出すとすげえな。
I mean, he's not wrong about them.
思った通りね。
Oh?
昔資料で見たこの感じ。間違いなく遺跡だわ。正教が島に手を出さないのはこの中を誰にも見せないためかもしれない。
What would that be exactly?
予想通りマグラのよどみが
強化現象。一体何なんだろうな。
What is this magic and
厄介事を抱えた時に限って出くわす気がする。
実際無関係じゃないのかもな。
Maybe,
魔法
yeah.
は魔導機なしでも使えるわけだ。言い換えれば
So who's controlling it here?
人の心が引き起こしていると言いたいのか。
おい、長話してる場合か。
Alright, fine. Basilio.
今は急ぎましょう。
Japri. Okay, you're not Japri, actually.
行くわよ。
I think I'll just go to like the first checkpoint. Sure works having me pause, but rescuing the princess comes above all else. She's gonna contact us mentally pretty soon. Hey, did you ever learn that it's true to stir? Guess it's hard for me to teach you basic manners. Quit gawking and move it. We got to head to the temple. We was left alone by the sanctis. Wonder what's in them. Suppose that must answer itself when we go in. Won't it? Alright then, let's wiggle on. Wiggle! Those come all overall peculiar. Maybe it's just me. Any road. Let's get to the temple, yeah? We gotta get after that lands. Melancholia, people's hearts. There might be some connection there. Probably not this time to ponder. Let's get inside. The idea of her showing our every move. We're not fond of it. Nothing to be done though. So we press on. Temple awaits. For now though, let's save. long as stairs in here, jeez. Okay, we're getting blocked by something. It seems to have like about.
入り口が。
これって巨木だよね。なんだ。
力ずくでどかすしかあるまい。
We must. It's probably just gonna wake up from that.
歯が通らん。樹木って硬さじゃない。
Probably, yeah.
しょっぱなからだらしねえな。ちょっとどいてろ。
Fine, go ahead.
兄貴。
He threw his leg.
ちょっとフラ
Could the tentacle have carried some sort of poison?
体が熱い。
ちょっと見せてみろ。
He was born against a human before at sea.
足の怪我のせいだ。運で炎症もひどい。なぜこんなになるまで黙っている？
俺のことはいい。
Shut the hell up, man.
傷で出た熱は命に関わるぞ。引き返すべきだ。
そうだぜ、兄貴。
すぐ治療。
走りよ。俺の言うこと聞けないのか。
God.
あんた
Give me a
自分
second.
が死んでもいいと思ってんなら許さないわよ。ちゃんと人を頼りなさい。それが本当の戦士ってもんでしょ。
Sorry about that. Someone's being a real asshole and kind of is forcing me to do something. I'll try to finish this up before I have to do what they want me to do. Just wish they'd ask me first instead of just doing stuff without my knowing or permission. Sorry about that, guys.
里に戻りましょう。一刻を争うわ。その転移魔法を使うしか。
そっか、見られちゃうのは。 でも今回は仕方ないよ。どのみちこのままじゃ神殿に入れないし、方法がないかについても誰かに聞いてみましょう。
Alright, we're blocked anyways, yeah.
凱旋者の寝台へ運んで。あと出発したら絶対部屋出たり外見たりしちゃダメよ。
Oh. Alright. Ryan, how's all doing? You can help him, right? It was a good thing you came back immediately. One night more of this and he'd be lost. He'd be lost. But rest easy, boy. I bring him both magic and material cures. A good hardy purpose constitution should be all he needs to fight the fever. Okay, that's good. However, he'll have to stay on bed rest once the fever is down. Pushing himself too far too fast, he'll never walk on that leg again. I'd listen to her if I were you. Thank you so much, and actually, there's one more thing we could use your wisdom on. A giant tree in the temple. I didn't see it when I was in the area. It's grown that much in such a short time. Maybe magla exposure. The temple's positively leaking the stuff. I believe I understand. Bring me to destroy this tree. A concoction known to the ancients as the potion of light may be the wisest choice. Truth be told, there is no record of the ingredients needed to make it. All I know is that they are not found on this island. I'm sure that something that uses thirst is needed. If you could bring me that, I'll try my hand at concocting the potion of light. Understood. We'll track them down. If we want to get into the temple, we have to do something about that tree. Battling an informant at the Golden Deer Heart might know more. Well, alright then. No. Sorry, lady, you know. The way I see it, someone's gotta stay and look after Dale. Don't be silly, Buzz. Of course you should stay with him. You know he'd chase right after us otherwise. I hate to say it, but we're short of time as it is. Think you might have to handle all this temple shite alone. Since our debts are pretty known. Well, we'll make sure you pay us back eventually. We're calling those favors. This about when they would say something like, hey, they're gonna run with the lands. Voice the whole. But me, I don't think your loads are so bad. I trust you. So we hang out about here and just sort out the lands and well, the princess girl and all if you like. Well, thanks for that. You should turn me back on your sister after all you've done for my own brother now, can I? Well, Fidelia could stand to learn a thing or two from you if you ask me. Don't worry, you can leave it to us. Alright, we have a lead. Battling the choir guy and the Golden Deer Heart. God damn, I forgot where it was exactly. The entrance looking our way to the Round Temple. I am very much looking forward to covering it on the potion of light. Don't worry, go ahead of yourself, love. We still don't have all the ingredients. Think there's something about it that makes it tough to get all of them here on the island? Indeed. It would seem we have no choice but to track those down first. I'm adding delay. When both the priestess and the lamb we seek sit inside the same temple, beyond our reach. We have no idea how big that temple is on the inside, or what manner of enemies await within. It will likely be more difficult than any of our previous endeavors. Crocodiles. 17 days. Britannia has begun. Yeah. Scourging inclement weather. Okay. Probably in Round Temple. Rescue her and obtain crocodiles before they things to wither. Sure. And we do have a quest now. I'll pick it up. That fool. I told her how dangerous it was. Hey, aren't you the outsider who promised to save Lady Yufa? Why you come a little earlier? The miraculous fool of a sister might still be alive. Did she pass away? Do you want to talk about it? Well, she was always a bit strange, very interested in monsters. So we did go one day and set off towards a den of them, just to satisfy her curiosity. She really was a fool. It happened so many times that people on the island gave up on her. She come back unscathed every single time before, but her luck was bound to run out. There's been no news for ages. Would you be willing to avenge her? I think it'd be easier if you'd go to the Slayer, Spire of Blind Fate, and slay the monsters there. Alright, we'll try to help you then. Thank you, I'm praying you're dead. This way her soul will find solace. There's a very live monster called the Leobron that rose over the tower. I think it was most likely what killed her. You asked the informant in the tavern for the specific location of the Spire of Blind Fate. Will you write some information on the monster? I'm going to send you in harm's way, but you seem grateful enough. Please, just help her rest in peace. 90,000, that's crazy. Or some more courage. I'll try. Like, say that monster for him. We're going to speak to the alien informant. Okay, let's ask around. Okay, anything about the wither here? The same thing I want to know, casually, if we beat them on the bomb. All the thing, we have to do something about the giant tree in the temple, don't we? I don't know we wanted to ask actually. Push your flag and you say it's on the island. How should we know something even the ship doesn't? If I were just with the informant at the tavern. Weren't you maybe learn some more about stuff that was the world? Take the type of chap we threw into prison earlier. He seemed rather worldly. Alright. But it's probably gonna make things hard for us somehow. I can feel it. You can also do that here. Will you perhaps we could promise to save our priestess? You're here from the mainland then by any chance. Have you been to the Lycaon Igniter shop in Grand Trunk? We have. Yeah, we're basically regulars. I need someone to take the to Lycaon shop and have her praised. It's like this. Not too long ago, a trader came to our shores, sold this small for cheap. Maybe a broken piece of regional craftsmanship. But if I'm right, it's like neither. Very valuable one too, so I'm hoping Lycaon store can appraise it and back up my valuation. People you met like a minute ago? I had to explore contents of Grand Rat. The future of Australia is trying on this. Oh, of course, I can promise her work too. Alright, that sounds easy enough. Probably not gonna be easy enough though. An official certificate of appraisal from Lycaon and bring it back here. Alright, Igniter shot. No deadline. No difficulty. Wisdom. And a green crystal. Okay, Golden Deer Heart. This is place. Where is Batlin? I thought he'd be here. I heard about you a lot. I need a potion of blood. No, I'm sorry, I haven't heard what that is. It doesn't look like it's been our village in our store. I guess you must be. The one who saved the princess, are you not? I saw others good people outside the island. I'm not too much able to give you a return, but I can share my knowledge with you. You see, I once lived outside the island and worked as an informant. I'm not a humble fisherman, but my knowledge of surrender is still unmatched. A potion of life we need to save the priestess. Ah yes, that predicament. I really looked into it myself, but I apologize. I was able to find any useful information here on the island. I've heard that I have very luck finding what you need in the royal capital. If you're an informant there, I'm sure we got to do business with you. It's just full of unique things from all over. Let's check with those to the city's informant. So let's find some info. I'll give you the information I know. We find a manner of monsters in there. All are dangerous, but be aware of moving stone statues and specters. Swords and spears don't work against either of them. Reflect bows and the like as well. We'll see huge tree-like monsters, I believe they're called alentos. Different types of alentos. The green one is weak to fire, but the other one's fire won't work at all. The green ones can use wind magic to hold your ground. Thank you. Pantomiming of the Spire. The Spire of Blind fade down south. No one dares to go. It isn't all that far from this island, but due to the way the currents flow, one must approach it by circling about from the north. Oh no. What the fuck? It's like the very edge of the ocean. When the flower resembles a large bird with vivid plumage. Maybe more than just overly cautious, but the closer you get, the more violent it becomes. Best to attack from far away as possible. Probably to attack without getting too close. Fire and pierce attacks. Alright, yeah. You can do that. Fire and pierce attacks. Sure. You can run shop the cauldrons. I mentioned it before. I used to live outside the island way back then, so I know some things. Or miser, an architect history is based on herbs. Some interesting stuff for sale. It harvested from the remains of monsters, useful for experiments and all things cooking. By selling those such items, it helps him strong up, so get extra cautious with his herbs too. Not much chance getting him to show you what he's really got for sale. Maybe a mutual friend would change that. Alright, sure, let's learn about that. Resilento. It's on a small island northwest of here. Sounds like Uncle Lucrus Wonder Souls, and Niflheim Plunge, and Limb Goldfish. Hero's Jewel Root. Ooh, I don't know where the point of it is. Sometimes it's just 4-leaf fruit, sometimes it goes back or sometimes it doesn't. I wonder if they even sell. Your sightseeing type? Big Island. This island. The butcher used to have a comparative fish, but see how the weather's all strange? There's only bunch of bone, yep. White vegetables, they don't sleep this in exchange for buying goods. Why don't they not really use money against each other? Used to sell limb goldfish too. If you need it though, there's definitely someone at the village derby. Yeah, I did get that. For as much as you can carry and make food. Plant seeds, okay. Thank you for the info, my man. I'm gonna try to pick up some more quests. The voice for PlayStation have over than visitors. Alright, yeah, he said that before. Let's look at the map. I don't see any more quests. Let's look for the guy. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end pretty soon. I'm just gonna lose in the runner. See if he's there. Of us island, where you just thought used to be there from the mainland. Everyone Sancho's, currently we try a string of bad luck we'd had here. You could spot first on this island if you looked hard enough, but I'm pretty sure they're all gone now. That's kinda sad. Oh boy. How does this thing move exactly? Never mind. If I get to go to the insurance, I'll get an earful. See ya, kid. Nora's, hello. Battling Shop released interesting character. Keep on me working on the runner the other day. I got to chat him before I knew it. I completely forgot my work. Too much to talk about. Why the char box like this? Where he? I think I'd first look up here. go to the deck. God damn it. Not there. Of course, it's all down here. Oh, sorry, down here. No one. Maybe not now. Okay. Maybe not now. Where the hell is Patlin then? Well, I'm just gonna save here then and call it a day. Thank you all for watching. This is I'm Huehucoyotl Latrans, Aztec VTuber, and until next time, Coyote, and see you all later. Have a good day. And it takes so long to log out of this game, but yeah, have a good day.